And now, the hottest podcast around the globe, Straight Up TV. With your host, that dude all-star.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Straight Up TV, man. What a weekend. What a weekend. Welcome to Straight Up TV. Listen, today is April 25th, man, 2023. I am streaming live from Georgia. Let me put somebody needs to go on mute. All right. So if this is your first time tuning in, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, and I will appreciate it, man. All right. Today's episode is sponsored by Light the Night. Light the Night, man. If you want to light the night, you have to get Light the Night. San Antonio, Texas. See Mr. Vernon Walker, man. www.ltnleds.com, man. You can light the night. 210 Slingers, man. 210 Slingers out of San Antonio, Texas, man. Check them out on Facebook, man. They are a powerful slingshot group, man. Check them out. San Antonio, Texas, man. Check them out on Facebook. Listen, their motto is 210 Slingers are always in the streets. The ATL Slingshot store here in Georgia. The ATL Slingshot store here in Georgia. Go check them out. Go check them out, man. Whatever you need, they got it. Go check Santos out. You will get it. All right, let's keep it going. And our last sponsor is Alamo Cycleplex. Alamo Cycleplex, San Antonio, Texas, man. If you are shopping for a slingshot, man, go see Alamo Cycleplex, man. They will square you away. You will be driving in the same day. All right. So listen, welcome back to another episode of Straight Up TV, man. What a wonderful event we just had, man. This is the recap of the Jacksonville event, which was the first three-wheel showdown event of 2023. Now, tomorrow, I will be streaming with the champs. So I will be streaming with the champs who won at this event tomorrow. All right. I'm just waiting on a couple more confirmations. And tomorrow we'll be streaming with the champs of this event. All right. So let's do some quick introductions. I know you know these guys. All these guys are famous. Everybody knows these guys in the slingshot world. So let's just go ahead and get some introductions so we can get into this recap. Let's start up top with D Nice.
What up, y'all? It's your man DJ D Nice, part of the Three-Wheel Showdown. I'm here for the Three-Wheel Showdown recap, and we're gonna make this quick because y'all interrupting my date with Janet Jackson right now.
Wow. So D Nice.
Yeah, you wouldn't even answer the phone.
hey, D Nice. Hey,
yes,
when
sir?
you see Janet, man, just tell her, just say All-Star Straight Up TV. Just find them on YouTube, bro. Just say that to Janet. You know what I'm saying? Hey, who else gonna be there? Ludacris gonna be there?
Chris Lover, aka Ludacris, he's in the building.
Okay.
A lot as soon as we finish this up on his side.
Okay, all right, let's keep it going. Ralph, what's going on, Ralph?
You got it, All-Star. What's been happening down that way? We'll be there in 2 weeks.
Hey, I can't wait for y'all to get down here, man. Down here to the ATL, man. Hold on, man. I think Kenyatta just texted me, but let me get Kenyatta in here. We're gonna keep going. Welcome, Ralph. Mr. Cozy.
What up, y'all? Cozy Custom Tours, Northern Virginia. We in the building, y'all. We had a great event. Looking forward to ATL. We coming for you. 2 weeks, y'all.
Oh yeah. Mr. Light the Night himself, Mr. Vernon Walker. You on mute.
Seems like by now I would know better than that. What's up, everybody? I hope y'all are ready. We're getting ready for Atlanta. Got a super large venue for you. Probably can hold up over 1,000 bikes where we're gonna have this one. This is gonna be hot. Get ready. Hey, see you in 2 weeks.
Nice. All right. And our last panel guest is the infamous, the well-known Diamond Design. What's up, sir?
Diamond Design, baby. You know what it is, baby. Elvin from Diamond Design from Lakeland, Florida. Here, just, about to give the recap of this amazing event that we don't have.
Oh, yeah. All right. So, like I said, this episode is sponsored by Light the Night, 210 Slingers, the ATL Slingshot Store, and Alamo Cycleplex. All right, so hey guys, welcome again. Welcome again, you guys. I'm not even gonna say welcome no more. You guys been on here so long, man. So many times, man. Listen, let's get it going, man. Elvin, Vernon, guys, where y'all guys want to start at? Y'all want to start with the Friday night, the team battles? Y'all want to start with that?
Oh man, that's a good one to start. Well, go ahead. Let's do that one.
All right. So, Mr. Santiago, take it away, sir.
Man, if you like the video and the footage that we had,
Yeah,
was like you really had to be there to really experience just the hype about it. Like as soon as we decided, we just called out. Me and Vernon, we've been talking about this, and the whole team been talking about like doing this whole team thing, and it was like, all right, let's just get a pre-run and see how it's gonna run. We wasn't expecting for everybody to go crazy the way it did it. Like once we said we needed a couple of teams, man, people out of the woodwork were putting teams against each other like right away.
yeah.
It was different. It was fun. Everybody was having like a good time.
Shoot, it's more than that. Hey, I'll tell you one thing that was good about it. You finally got to hear some different music. I want to give my hat off to my man T in Atlanta, man. When he picked country western music that round, that killed it. That killed it for everybody. You can't tell me you've ever been to a sound show and heard somebody play country western music and win the round with it. Where else you gonna hear that at other than at the 3-wheel showdown with this new concept that we came up with? Get your 5-man teams ready, because in Atlanta, we're gonna do this again. So hey, start calling, let us know. There's gonna be a limit to the amount of teams we can do it because of time constraint. Because at the 3-wheel showdown, we like to keep you going, keep you busy till around 11, 12 o'clock at night. So we're on a tight schedule. So make sure you call in if you got a team you put together, so we know just how many we're looking at.
Yeah, right. So let's just break it down a little bit. So I know one category was the deepest bass or best bass.
Oh,
and
yeah.
And I think that's when Bumblebee came in there and shut everything down, didn't it?
Bumblebee came in at the end with that one. When we started this, which we know right now everybody won't get it. There's a strategy along with the plan. For everybody who didn't see it, you get 5 members on each team, and you flip a coin. The team that wins the coin toss gets to pick which one of the categories they want to go with and pick the member of the opposing team you want to go against. So that way you can eliminate some strong players in some categories that they might not be as strong in. I know if I had a 5-man team and bass was one of the categories, I definitely would have picked Bumblebee before the bass category came up.
Yeah. Bumblebee was part of the Atlanta team, wasn't he?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So it was Megatron, T Slim, Bumblebee, and Sansan. Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Are they on tomorrow too?
Yeah. No. Well, what'd you say, Vernon?
Are you doing anybody from the team battle on there too?
Yeah. No. You know what? It's the champion, so it's whoever won yesterday. So I'll invite them too.
Oh yeah. Team battle is something, man. It's outstanding. I was glad we was able to get it off without a hitch, man. We put it together just to do a kind of like a preseason run of it. But in Atlanta, we're coming all the way with it.
Oh yeah.
We actually have a parking lot that's big enough where we can circle them up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we can put. We're not saying we're going to do it, but we're able to put out the parking lot's so big we could put 4 or 5 teams just out there. That's how big the parking lot is.
Okay. Nice. Cozy, what did you think about it, Cozy?
I loved it, man. Like I said, like Vernon said, man, it was nice. It was fresh. Hearing some different music. I was a little bummed out I couldn't play in there, but maybe one day. But this is the way to test the bike out. The competition is one thing, but being called out and having to play something that you ain't never played in your bike. If your bike's tuned, you should be able to play everything. But we're gonna find out who the real tuners are in the game doing this round robin thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the other thing was it wasn't even about how hard you play your bike. It was
Mm-mm.
about the teams coming together. The sideline, man, people were literally on top of everybody.
Yeah.
We're and then with Stan and my girl from La Presión, they were putting on a show. They had the whole crowd hype. Them girls were going at it.
Yeah, we want to give a shout out. How you say it, La Presión?
La Presión.
We want to give a shout out to that crew, man. They represented Florida, man. They came up for the event. They participated in a lot of activities. Their president, man, great person to meet. He really showed a good reflection on Florida. If you're going to be the head of a group, you want to come out and support your state. When someone comes into your state and do a rally, they came all the way up from the Orlando or Miami area, man, and came ready to have a good time. And they did.
Yeah. And then the Miami crew came down too with JP.
Which group was that?
JP. He was the one that
was having a good What's the name of his group though? JP. That's my new.
I don't want to say it wrong, but I think it's slow.
SoFlo.
SoFlo.
South Florida.
No, it's slow. It's not slow, but SoFlo Slings. I know somebody on these damn.
Somebody on here should be able to tell us what they're saying if we're saying it right. But they came out, man, had a good time. You get to go to these places and meet people you don't normally meet. Get to conversate and fellowship with them. We met a lot of people that we'd never met before. Everybody had a great time, man. It was wonderful.
Mm-hmm. It was nice. It was really nice, man. Something different, man. You know what? That's what I love about it, guys. Trendsetter, which means introducing something new, something fresh, something that keeps everything, a lot of progress towards something better than what we had before. You know what I'm saying? And it was definitely a different type of Friday night.
Oh, definitely, man. Definitely.
Yeah, and if I'm not mistaken, this was before the light show, right?
Yeah.
We still ain't even seen any lights yet.
We haven't even started the light show yet.
Yeah, and all this crunkness and all this hypeness and people cheering for their favorite team. And if I'm not mistaken, all the members that won all received $100 in cash?
Yeah, man. We wanted to make sure we wanted to show our appreciation. For one, we kicking off something. We didn't know if it would work. But one main thing for it to work, you really had to have the right group of 10 people out there for the first time doing something like this. We couldn't have picked a more perfect group of people. You have people out there that don't normally compete. Like I mentioned before, he don't normally compete. He jumped right out there with Atlanta, man.
Oh, yeah.
And Sam is going to have a good time. If you're around Sam, you're going to have a good time. And everybody around saying it's gonna have a good time, like I said. Sam don't play. Why they picked her for parking lot pimping, you already know you don't stand a chance with Sam.
Yeah. I know it was a good time because my partner, Megatron, he lost his voice. I don't know what the hell happened Friday night, but he lost his damn voice. So it must have been a lot going on. All right.
No, I'm not going to do my dance battle.
DJ D Nice, what's going on up there? Ralph, what's up, man?
Oh man, like I said, that was a real good show. Like I said, I'd like to definitely give a shout out to Megatron. Man, that was funny when you had to announce the song. We were already struggling trying to figure out the other young lady, the song that they wanted to play in Spanish. And my man JP, he keeps it hype. And saying, like I said, that was very good. It was family oriented. Man, everybody had a good time. I saw people that were laughing that probably hadn't laughed in a while. That was a real good show. And my man T Slim from Atlanta. Like I said, I really enjoyed myself, man. That was really good. I can't wait till we get to Atlanta. We have even more teams. And the beautiful thing about it is the teams weren't even formed, and they formed themselves like that. So you can pick from anybody you want at any given time from any different city. And like I said, it was a real good look. And I did notice one thing. Somebody made about $1.50. I don't want to say who it was. They kept losing quarters and whatnot, kept collecting.
That's all right. Next time we're gonna flip hundreds.
Yeah.
I'm not flipping coins no more. I'm gonna flip hundreds.
All right, guys. We have a new panel member. Sir, Mr. AK Animal, can you introduce yourself?
Yes, sir. What's up, family? Duval, aka Animal. This is Jarrell Armour. Hey, glad to be here, guys.
All right. Welcome to the show, sir. Welcome to the show. We're doing the recap of the show that was in your town,
Yes,
Jacksonville.
Sir. Yes, sir. I told y'all it was gonna be big, man. That was a lot of fun. I appreciate y'all coming and supporting. Vernon and you guys, y'all kind of took my suggestion from last year to come on and bring it up to North Florida, and I appreciate y'all doing it.
Oh yeah, you were the one that got us there. You said, hey, bring a show here, it'll be packed, and you were right.
Yeah. Great time, good.
And we got to get there around the same time you opened your new shop.
Yes, sir. We had the grand opening yesterday, Sunday. Good time, man. A lot of folks came out and supported. Had a lot of leftover food, man. It was great. Huge cake. The good thing about it is, like, it was the first time my personal family was together at one place at one time in a long time. So that really, really, made things exciting for me.
Well, that's all right, man. Congratulations on getting your shop. What's the name of your shop?
Armour Custom Works, sir. We in here in Orange Park, Florida. Jacksonville, Orange Park, same thing, but we already busy. I'm booked up 3-4 weeks out already.
Nice, bro. Nice.
That's good. That's
really
good
nice
stuff, man.
Hey, Vernon. What,
Yeah.
Hey, as many shots as you take at me, we got to take some shots at you. What is this stanky leg thing, bro?
Look, man. Look,
what is this stanky leg thing, bro? Hold up.
Look, I was doing good. I ain't brought up death mounts the whole show.
Hey, listen. All I'm saying is, listen. If anybody watched the video when I was competing, you was Ricky Smiley on me, bro. You was Cat Williams on me when I was performing, when I was competing. So I want to know what this stanky leg is. Jason, what's the stanky leg, Jason?
You don't know nothing about that.
Who knows something about this stanky leg?
Nobody.
I'm reading the comments right now.
How do we cut the people off on the side?
They go Devin. They go Devin. Hey, Devin, post that video, Devin.
You better not post the video, man.
Hey, I just met Devin Marine, man, for the first time. Shout out to Devin. But post that video, cause listen, hey, I can't even do nothing about it. The video's on YouTube, and you went full tilt on me. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, did you win?
You told me I had a better chance of winning if I just faked my Bluetooth wasn't working.
Did you win?
He did say that.
Did he say that, Cozy?
Cozy, that's a fine time for you to come off mute. You can put that mute back on too. Look, if I can take on all of y'all.
Hey, basically, I saw the video too, y'all. The stanky leg. I know it's out there.
Oh, come on.
We're already getting donations for it already. We got $9.99.
Oh,
hey, Bernie.
Hey, let me thank Black Mama. Black Mama, appreciate that super chat. Black Mama, I appreciate that. She said donation for Vernon to do the stanky leg now on the live, bro. She just super chatted 10.
You better hit refund
to do.
You got hit refund now.
I lost my whole thought. So she just super chatted for you to do the stanky leg. Come on, bro. Hey, you got to do it, bro. She super chatted.
That's your super chat. I don't get that money. I was living off the
slinger.
I'm living off the corner from the corner.
Oh my God, slinger, man. Thank you for that super chat, slinger. Zeus is undefeated in Florida, 3-0. Oh shit, here we go with Zeus undefeated.
Zeus is undefeated everywhere we take it.
All right. So let's keep going on, man. Welcome to the show, Animal. I want some more conversation about the team, man. I want people to understand it, man. What it was, man, and how fun it was, man. So DJ D Nice and Ralph, man, give me something, man, about the team grudge battles, man.
Well, the team grudge battles, basically, like I said, you got your team members with you, and one of the good things about it, you got a bike in all 5 classes. Yeah. And what you do is, like I said, we're gonna draw and pick. one of the good things about it is it's really strategy. Just like when we did the team battles there in Florida, we had South Florida against Atlanta, and what it allows you to do is, if you think you got a stronger bike or the other person got a weaker bike, and that's how you challenge. And then, like I said, you get points. Basically, it's like we did the other night, and whoever has the most points wins.
Okay, nice, man, nice. I think we just gotta do it's got to talk about it, because a lot of people, I just don't want people to not look into it because they don't understand it or something. You know what I'm saying? So, especially if something new, people don't understand it, then they'll stay away from, they'll shy away from it. All right, so let's keep it going, man. Let's keep it going. Let's get into the light show. Man. Let me give a congratulations to Donald James. Donald James was the first place winner of the first three-wheel showdown of 2023. Jacksonville, Duval, first place, Donald James, man. So how did he do, Vernon? Because I heard you said Donald James was changing his lights pretty fast.
Man, I'm gonna have to go and give him his props on that, bro. I would call a color, man. By the time I look up, he already had it.
Dang.
We put Zeus on his bike in Miami about 2 weeks ago, and his wife said he'd been in the garage ever since we had put it on there practicing.
Wait. Now, Vernon, when you say before anybody else, what, like he killed everybody else?
Yeah, I would have to say he killed everybody else with that. It was one, I believe, Medusa. Medusa was close, but Medusa just got Zeus installed earlier that day. So my man Donald, he had it a little longer. So he'd already worked a lot of things out. But Medusa was still close, but Donald had to be. That's one of the first true tests that we had with Zeus. Where someone actually did it and performed with it in an actual show like that, and he tore it up, man. Made me want to go home and practice with my own bike.
Yeah. Nice.
But that's what Zeus is for. If you want to get in some contests and win some real contests where you have to show what your box can do, where you can make it perform functions on command, show that you have control of the complete bike. That's what Zeus is built for. Donald spent money on Zeus, and 2 weeks later, he won. One more person in the contest, he would have won $1,000 and got all his money right back.
Yeah.
I think Sling and Sing out there talking. He said, I smell a challenge coming.
Oh, wow. He did say that.
You have to come to Atlanta.
Vernon,
What's up, Phoenix?
Is Donald, is he a 4-seater or 2-seater?
2-seater.
He's 2-seater?
Man, Donald, he's been a fan of Like Tonight, a friend of Like Tonight, and their family would Like Tonight. The first rally we went to in Florida, in Sarasota, we did our first install on Donald's bike. And that was maybe 3-4 years ago. And since that time, the lights are still working. He's just been adding to it every year. And we added Zeus to it this year. That kind of capped it off for him, I got no better thrill than watching him pull up with the belt over his shoulder singing "The Champ Is Here."
Wow. You know what? That's starting to be a thing. When you pull up somewhere, you use "The Champ Is Here." The champ is here.
Look, this is what I got a question on some of them. I'm gonna say them Texas bikes, but I'm not gonna specifically say Texas. But a lot of those guys go crazy with the lights. Can somebody post a picture of what it looked like under their hood? That's what I want to see.
You should ask them to post a picture of what it looked like in the daytime.
That's also what I want to see. It looked like an unplugged Christmas tree. That's what I want to know.
All right. Let's keep it going.
But before we get started, let me touch on that. Everybody has their own flavor. That's the beauty of the light game, beauty of the sound game. Just like you have people that are featherweights who want less speakers and less sound, and then you got heavyweights who want more speaker and more sound. The same things with the light game, and
it's crazy out there compared to what we do in this area. Whew, what? Them light bills out in Texas is for real.
Yeah, they are. And man, you get to the Houston area, they have quite a bit of lights on their bikes. In San Antonio area, like I think Jonathan made a post a while back saying, and he went to San Antonio or saw the San Antonio bike and said, hey, nobody has the light game like San Antonio. There's bikes that you never see because they don't go anywhere.
Right.
You know, a lot of the guys there, they don't travel. So you don't realize the magnitude of some of the bikes that we've done there.
Yeah.
But once again, it's based on taste. You know, no matter where you're at, if you got what you want on your bike, then love it. You know, shoot.
Yeah. I just want to see one of the installs. I would love to see one of those installs. That's crazy. Those things are wild.
I do got to say, I'm not a light person. Everybody knows that. You know, that's just not my forte. But not to gas up the little man that we have, Slinger. But I think Slinger got a massive lights on his thing. But it looks so clean though with it. Like it goes, his light game goes with his theme. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
when you see it in the daylight, you're like, damn, that shit got a lot of lights, but damn, it look good.
Yeah.
Yeah. His bike is outstanding. It's super bright.
Super bright, yeah. And it looks good.
He's one of the last people that was riding around with what we call the clear strips before most people went to the tinted ones. But Slinger has a good job, did a good job with his bike. Great ambassador for the light game, also for San Antonio, Texas. You know, he's doing it the right way. You know, what more can I say? He's a great person.
Let
You
me ask you
You can't beat him in a light contest, but he's still a good person.
Let me ask you this. Since I'm pretty sure Slinger is looking, he's listening, Vernon. Slinger is listening. Now, when it comes to you already said, Vernon, Donald was changing his lights fast. As soon as you said the color, Donald was changed. So if Slinger got more lights than Donald, or Donald got more than Slinger, it don't matter how many lights you got, it's how fast you can change them, right?
Yes. But
if Slinger had like more lights, he could. It ain't about how many lights you got. It's about who can change those lights the fastest.
Of course.
Okay.
You don't want to take a contest, same thing in sound, like we do with the extreme category. With lights, you don't want to make it about how many lights you put on a bike. For one, you're going to chase everybody who has less lights away. And your LED contest is just going to get smaller and smaller and smaller. You had to come up with a system based on performance of the lights that everybody in the crowd can see. For instance, if you put a bunch of lights on your bike and you roll through and they say, oh, that's the most dynamic, oh, that's the most whatever, that's based on the opinion of 2 or 3 people that's watching it. You know, somebody else might look at it and say, I like the bike with 950 strips on it more than I like the bike with 1,000 strips on it. It's based on their opinion. Yeah. With us traveling and doing contests to the degree in which we are doing them, we don't want to leave with a bad taste in anybody's mouth. So we come up with a way to do it. When I call a color, every single person out there can see who changed their lights first.
Yeah.
So there's no mess. Even they're pointing them out. Because when I looked up, I'm like, well, hell, who was first? And the crowd pointed him, you know. So we had to come up with something where everybody could see openly who won. Is not based on opinion, not based on a shop, not based on supporters. It's based on that individual making it do what it does in front of a crowd that can be measured by the people watching.
Right. I like it. Well, let me shout out to Donald James, man. Listen, Donald James is now on the scorecard. Welcome to the scorecard, Donald James. From what Vernon says, you're going to be on there again and again and again. So welcome to the scorecard, Donald James. Listen, y'all go by Donald James' Facebook, man, and give him a congratulations for winning first place, man. So let's keep it going, man. Hey, Vernon, I want to talk about that food that was at the event, man, because that jerk chicken was off the chain.
Man, here you go with the food. Man, I didn't even get to eat.
Neither did I.
Hey, I seen Ralph.
I didn't get to eat at all on Friday. I had a Snicker bar in my hotel room for dinner before I went to bed. I
seen Ralph. Ralph brought about 4 or 5 plates over to the table, but it wasn't for me. Wasn't none of them for me, though.
No, he bought 4 or 5, and he ate 4 or 5.
All right. That's what we're doing now? All right.
Yeah. Ralph had 4 plates, so I think it was for all the judges. I think that's what it was for.
Exactly.
Yeah.
After I sat him down, I can't tell you what happened.
From 4 different positions, Ralph, because you ate 4 different plates.
Cozy, you had the chicken? You had the jerk chicken, Cozy?
Man, I didn't get a chance to get to the truck. By the time I got to the food, it was closed down because Vernon has working so hard out there this weekend. I literally walked up, told him I went there early, and I said, "Yeah, I'm gonna come back and give me some food." By the time I got over to get some food, they were like, "Yeah, we packing up." I was like, "Man, yeah, it was a rough night, but we had a good time. We had a good time. Thank God I had Rihanna out there and I had food in her, so I was able to get some food when I went back into the.
I thought about going to your refrigerator, your RV too, man.
we had everything in there.
I wish I had known. I would have had more than a Snicker bar for dinner on Friday night.
Oh, we would have had you covered, brother. We got you covered. So Atlanta, we make sure you eat in Atlanta, brother.
Yeah, food trucks are off the chain.
I had a grill out there in Atlanta. I'll make sure y'all get a hot dog or something.
Yeah. Cozy, that's your RV?
Wait. Hey, Vernon, hold on. This man, we're at his hometown, and the first event near him, he don't bring out his damn grill.
Yeah, I concur.
Hold on. I was barely standing. I was like, I'm going to show my face. I'm going to be there to support y'all in my hometown. I was barely standing. I didn't sleep for like 4 hours. My bike got put together that morning. So I apologize.
That explains why we don't eat. I don't hear nothing that explains why we didn't eat.
All I heard was my bike wasn't ready. I had 4 hours for the event.
Yeah. So that explains how I lost the dance off to Bounty Hunter. I was weak. I hadn't ate. My legs was weak, man. I was tired. My knees were shaking. I hadn't eaten 2 days. She told me, let's go dance something on the machine.
That is not why you lost. I'm sorry.
I was keeping up with her pretty good.
I saw the video. I was like, "What? Someone please call 911."
Hey, at least I got on the thing. You know what? Just to put this out there, I was so tired from not eating. I lost every game I played. I lost the basketball shooting game. I lost the video game. I lost the dance-off game. I lost every game, man. I'm gonna make sure I eat before we do this again.
You didn't hit Best Bet, Vernon?
I didn't hit what?
Best Bet. That's our little electronic casino here in Jacksonville.
Oh, now you tell me about that, right?
Yeah, see?
See, you know,
he don't do slot machines.
I don't do slot machines.
Now, they got poker and stuff, but I don't really fool with it. But
I did pretty good on my way there anyway, so I could have took a break from gambling for a couple of weeks after the last hit.
Hey, Vernon.
Yeah.
Red Drum. Now he says he's always first. Jason, how is Jason in the light contest?
Jason's always first because whenever we want to try a new product out, he lets us use his bike.
No. He's talking about. I think he's saying in the
that's
contest.
the only way. That's the only way I can look at and accept that comment. There ain't no other way you say. That's the only person.
He said it's Jason Red Drum. He says he's always first to change his lights. I think
he might have been first to lose to Zeus. He might have been first. To lose.
Okay, Jason.
Here too.
Yeah. All right. I'm just asking, man. I'm just asking because I see what they're saying. But listen, if you're just not tuning in, man, this is the recap video for the first three-wheel showdown event in Jacksonville, Florida, Duval. We're recapping the event. We've already talked about the team grudge matches. We already talked about the light show. So now we have a lot more to talk about. And Vernon, I really want to touch on how you fed everybody, but we're gonna say that later. You fed everybody at Dave & Buster's, and we watched the fight. So I want to touch on that later. But let's get into the sound competition, man. Let's get into that. We got a lot to talk about in the sound. You know what I'm saying? I'm not undefeated no more. Bumblebee handed my ass to me.
What event?
What would you get one event and talking about you was undefeated?
I was undefeated. Nobody had beat me.
God, man. Is there any way we can cut his ass off of here? We need to accommodate this ourselves.
I'm not undefeated no more. I took it. Bumblebee killed me. You know what I'm saying? But he killed me. So
you won before that and said you was undefeated. After
I was undefeated. Vernon, I had one win. Nobody had beat me.
Yeah, he was crying. He was undefeated the whole time.
Hey, Animal, what are you talking about? Animal, is that not true? When you compete, if no one's ever beat you, you're actually
undefeated. All I know is. Hey, all I know is Bumblebee came in the ring and he said to you, don't take this ass whooping.
Hey, listen. Shout out to Bumblebee, man. Hey, shout out to Bumblebee. He killed me, man. I was very impressed with the bike. I pushed my bike as far as I can push it. I didn't want to get distorted, but he killed me, man. So let's start off with the featherweight. Y'all. Elvin, take it away.
Oh man, okay. From the
How many featherweights we have, Elvin?
We had 9 of them.
Is that a lot?
For the competitions, I think this is the first time we ever had 9 bikes.
9 featherweights?
Yep, 9 featherweights. Just in that class specifically. Before it used to be, like 3 or 4.
4 max.
Yeah, like 4, and then people try to push other people to get in there, but 9 competition featherweights, like everybody came to play.
Jesus.
Type deal. Which that was a big deal. We just remember that when it first started, a lot of people wasn't paying attention to the featherweight, and then here comes Little Bully, Jonathan Taylor, Animal came in, then Phoenix came in, and then you got Lemon Drop, then you got the rest of these other competitors. Man, it's exciting to see what they can do with these little monsters,
Yeah,
so
Phoenix plays her real well.
You already know Smitty was in the house too. He was
Smitty.
pushing the thing.
Yeah.
Like I said, there was a lot of great competitors in there. I truly believe that was actually one of the, to me, I think the featherweights, they all came to play.
Yeah,
they were all trying to play like heavyweights. So
you know what, Elvin? I used to say that I thought the what category was the hardest. Shit, I don't even know no more, man. I don't even know.
Hey, featherweight.
I don't even know.
Look at it. Featherweights is the only level playing field. Everybody's got the same amount of speakers, the same size. You know what they're coming with. Every other class, you might have more, you might have less. Featherweights is the best level playing field. That's how I feel about it. By the way, I had 3 featherweights in that class. I just want you to know, Armor Customers got 3 of those.
Yeah. Say it again, Animal. You had 3 of your bikes that came out of your shop.
3 of them, baby.
There you go.
So did one of your bikes win, Animal?
All of them won the first round. Well, no, all of them took a 1-1, 1 win, but none of them won the belt. They did not.
So you had 3 chances to win.
I did. Yeah. But guess
That's
what?
good odds in Vegas.
I'll slide you over there with All-Star in a minute.
Hey, bro. Hey, man. Listen, Vernon. Hey, bro. See, you over there doing the stanky leg. Hey, man. Listen.
Hey, that's why he had a Snickers bar.
What'd he say?
Didn't nobody feed him.
What?
I said, that's why nobody wanted to feed you. I got fed.
Yeah.
Hey, but you did have one gentleman that played. I think he had just got his bike back or something.
He just picked his bike up less than 12 hours before that.
And he made it through what, 3 rounds?
Yeah, he had beat. I forgot which one he had beat.
Yeah, what's happening?
What's going on?
And then,
ATL?
How y'all great people in America doing today?
Hey, hold on, man. You cut me.
Right in. You just click in and start talking.
Hey, go ahead and introduce yourself, sir. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Everybody know who he is.
I'm changing my name, man. It's 2023, man. I'm changing my name, man.
What you gonna change it to?
That's a good question. I don't know yet. I'm just letting y'all know I'm changing my name. When you change your name, you can't change your name. You got to earn the new name.
Yeah, you have to earn it. Maybe we should just identify you with a symbol, maybe like a trailer.
Wait a minute, Kenyatta. Wait a minute. You got the trailer god. You got the Angry Bird. You got Kenyatta. You got Mr. Sticks. What?
I'm gonna tell you, after I saw that see-through trailer guard, man. That I'm gonna let you know. That trailer, baby. That's some next level stuff you did.
That thing got AC. It's got AC in it, man.
It's crazy.
Yeah, now I need Evan to donate me a generator. or something. Ralph. Oh, we got Ralph Muhammad. He give one of them.
I guess
Yeah. Ralph. Ralph, what you feel? Donate, man. Donate to the folks, man. I'll put it on there, and I'll put a big old sticker saying Power X Solar on my trailer.
just talk to Cozy about it. He'll tell you.
Cozy, yeah, I saw them solar panels you put on Cozy, man. I thought we was better than that, Ralph.
Oh,
Yeah, Bernie, I got something special for you.
Yeah, I hope it's better than what you gave Cozy. You can't say you got something special for me and it's less than what you gave Cozy.
Wait a minute. I just want to say I started this solar thing. And this is the hey, that thing is fire. It ran literally the trailer, and we were able to keep the bikes going without even starting my gas generator up.
Yeah, my generator sucks. Never go to Lowe's.
You bought your generator from Lowe's, man?
Yeah, Ralph went answer the phone. Ralph didn't answer the phone.
You know,
just blame it on Ralph. Just blame it on Ralph, y'all.
You gonna blame it on Ralph?
Yep.
But I gotta say, if anybody didn't see that trailer in person, like the detail work from the inside, the LEDs that literally it kind of reflected, it was at an angle, and you turn them bad boys on, that thing's amazing.
Yep. Evan, the reason why I was spinning, y'all mentioned it 2 years ago, so
it would have been a
Kenyatta
lot cleaner.
talking about this. I can be the witness on this. Kenyatta been talking about a goddamn see-through fucking trailer since damn near since the day I met his ass.
Well, it would have been better if you showed up with it on time.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing worse than having everybody all set up and somebody roll in with a big old chair and talking about where you want me to put it.
With Callie, don't forget Callie.
Yeah, man, Callie, she sleep, man. She mad at me. She spoiled. Y'all spoiled her this week.
They can't. There you go. That's the real OG, triple OG right here.
I see. She let that dog. Also, she let that dog on Coming to America.
Get him!
That's right.
Also, you need to do a show about them big men with little ass dogs.
Oh my god! Hey man, let's get back on the topic, man. I know this is unscripted.
Little dogs.
Listen, I know this is unscripted. We got to get back to the featherweights, man.
All right, let's go.
Okay, let's go.
All right, so we know the featherweight winner was Phoenix, right?
Yep.
She took the first place. So congratulations to Phoenix on another first place featherweight battle. All right, so y'all said that Team Light 'em Up. Shout out to Team Light 'em Up. Y'all said that it was 9 featherweights in this contest, right?
No, we said 9, not 9.
Exactly.
Hey, Bernie, the stanky leg gonna come get you again, bro. Hey, Devin, post that video, Devin. I got to shut this dude down.
Devin, if you post that video, man, it's gonna change our friendship.
They came to play. They definitely came to play. I think that the championship round between the two women, Phoenix and Lemon Drop, I think that actually came in like it came strategy. She knew exactly what she was gonna miss. And Phoenix was ready for that thing. So right when it was her turn, man, she played the hell out of that bike. So big shout out to her. So she definitely had a great strategy, definitely a great one, definitely a great playlist. So
yeah, Phoenix said she's not gonna go first no more, man. She go at the end of the show, man. She on prime time now. So
okay.
They was just saying, Vernon. She told me to let you know that.
You got to have at least 5-6 wins to be prime time. That's only me.
She said she got 5. She got like 3 this year, 4 this year.
No, we talking about
she got 5.
We talking 3-wheel showdown only.
How many she got? That's right. That's very right. That's Sling Fest. You're right.
Yeah, those, hey.
Yeah, Elma has some good food over there, though.
She'll get them.
She a beast now. Let's not take away from her.
Wait. Who we talking about? I lost. Who we talking about?
Talking about Death Mouse,
Phoenix.
No,
Phoenix a beast. Yeah, Phoenix a beast. She'll kill him. Listen. Hey, she'll swoop your ass when she tired of playing with your ass. She'll swoop you and get you on. Yeah, hey, whenever you hear that swoop coming out of Phoenix bike, she's tired of you. She's tired, and I just want to go ahead and win. Real talk. I've seen her compete 5-6 times, and I know when I hear that song, She's going for the kill. She's going for the kill.
And that lemon drop bike was something that lemon
That wasn't no easy win now.
Yeah.
She played too.
Yeah, she played.
Yeah. She did a great job. But listen,
yeah, she played a little bit too many songs at one time, but you know.
Yeah, I think that was a detriment. Sometimes you can overplay songs in your bike. It really kind of throws it.
The transition between the songs was a little confusing, I thought, because they kind of overlapped each other, and it was kind of a weird transition. I think you clean up that transition and not so many songs, she's gonna be a killer.
Yeah, definitely when she played that T-Pain song, if she would have let that thing played out, man, it would have been a battle.
Yeah,
because that T-Pain song was like meant for that bike because it was up high, like it had everything in the song, and then right when that bass was about to drop, changed it. Oh, it was that win.
She need a new coach. She need to fire Jack.
How about leave my buddy Jack alone?
All right. If you're just now tuning in, man, we're talking about the recap of the first event for Three Wheel Showdown in Jacksonville, Florida, was this weekend. Right now, we're talking to the Three Wheel Showdown team members, and tomorrow we'll be streaming live with the champions that won at this event. So stay tuned tomorrow. So let's keep going on to let's go to the lightweight. Well, before we move on, hey Elvin, so you're saying that you said it was 9 featherweights.
Yep.
So when you say you had to earn that one, so you had to play the shit out your bike. So how many times would one competitor came through the battle? What, 3 times before she won? She battled like 3 times before she won. Like it wasn't like a 1 or 2 battles and you get the belt. She had to battle 3 or 4 times, right?
Yeah, she definitely had to help from lightweight down. Hell, she stood in the ring. Hell, and some of these rounds, hell, she didn't even pull out because she's gonna be next anyways.
Yeah.
So yeah, she played the hell out of that bike.
Yeah. What's up, Big Rod? What's up, Big Rod? Is that Irvin? Why is Irvin not on the podcast today, man?
I don't know. I think he had it one in his contract. You know, you got to pay him, man. You know, Irvin famous, bro.
He's somewhere eating some big names, man.
You can send him a link though.
Yeah, it's Irvin. Hey, Irvin. Hey, somebody forward it to Irvin, man. One of you guys forward it to Irvin, man. So shout out to Phoenix, man. Let's move on to lightweight, man. Lightweight. And you know, you gotta talk about Louisiana when you talk about the lightweight, man. You gotta go all the way to Louisiana. And his name, you call him Pete, or you can call him Mr. Callaway, you can call him Phillip, whatever you can call him, the Beast, whatever you call him. But he was playing the Maniac. And
question: do you got 2 10s or 2 12s back there?
Is he on here?
I was told it was 10s, 2 10s back there.
He got 2 10s, man. I never heard 2 10s sound. Animal, can you concur that? Have you ever heard 2 10s hit that hard?
Not that hard. Plus, you got to see the setup. The setup was crazy.
Yeah.
He had the BBLs on
Yes,
it.
2 10s.
BBLs.
Yes, 2 10s. Okay, y'all go with that again, boy.
Oh, the BBLs.
What it is? Audio hogs, right?
Hey,
Yeah.
Hey, Kenyatta.
Shout out to Audio Hogs, man. They did their thing on that.
Kenyatta.
Mm-hmm.
When Maniac played, bro, over at the podcast area, you could feel the shit hit your chest. You could feel it hit your chest. And I was like, jeez, man. You know,
he said he's not finished. He said he's not finished. Wait till Atlanta.
Yeah.
So if y'all want to come and get a shot at him, he'll be in Atlanta.
Yeah. I give it to him. That thing, I was expecting that.
And he talking about all the Jacks. He said all the Jacks in North Carolina show up in Atlanta. He'll beat all y'all. He said he want all the Jacks in North Carolina to line up in the ring at one time, and he'll just take on all of them. That's what the Maniac said.
Wow. Maniac said that, bro. Oh my God.
You know, if you gonna lie, don't finish with that's what the Maniac said.
Yeah. Hey, listen, man. Jack, Motorcycle Jack sound good too, though, bro. Motorcycle Jack sound good too.
Motorcycle Jack always sound good.
He always sound good, man. Motorcycle Jack sound good.
I'm gonna tell you someone we didn't get to hear though, and this is my first time hearing his bike. That's Evan. You let me know. He blew his subs out, right? Smoke. It actually was clear. He played at Michael Jackson, and he was actually real clear, man. What you think?
Yeah, man, I'm telling you, he played the hell out of that bike.
I would have loved to hear it with the subs.
That thing sounded real. I was surprised when I heard it. I'm like, damn, I was like, damn, this shit sound better than your other bike.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Who else was in the lightweight, man? How many did we have? I think we had 5 or 6 in the lightweight,
We had
right?
5.
Well, at least
Five?
5.
We
I
had
know,
5
yeah.
because he got
I
that
cut a
check.
check. If I cut a check, it's at least 5. I was kind of hoping for 4, but you know.
Yeah. He got it. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. I'm
And
telling
what
you.
was impressive about his bike, he had I believe that he had 6.5s on the fenders, 6.5 or 8s. He ain't. Yeah, I think he had 6.5s or 8s. I can't recall.
I think there were 8s.
I think they were 8s, right?
Well, I
They
guess
look small.
he's on the show tomorrow.
He's on. Well, I'm gonna see if he confirmed, but I'm pretty sure he's on there. A Maniac. He's in the live chat. Are you gonna be on tomorrow, sir? But listen, Maniac is actually his lady's bike. Miss Celeste. Her name is Celeste. That's her bike. And Maniac, Philip, he plays the Beast, the 4-seater. So they tag teaming everybody. So
Yeah, actually, I believe she's going
I
to
hope
play
you
it
don't
in
have to
Atlanta.
pay against his girl then.
She's going to play it in Atlanta, from what I heard.
I said I hope you don't have to play against his girl.
Yeah. Yeah. But the featherweight and the lightweight was definitely crazy. Definitely crazy, man. Definitely crazy. There was some good. Hey, Ralph, talk to me. Ralph up there quiet, man. Ralph, what you think about Louisiana, the Maniac?
Oh man, that bike is incredible. Incredible. BBLs and all. For those to be 10s, and I haven't heard a bike that's got a set of 10s in it that sound like that. I mean, it was clean, it was crisp. That thing was perfectly balanced.
Hey, them
And,
BBL
I
got
thought
down to Brazil or Dominican Republic?
The BBLs.
No, he had to go out of the country for those.
he had it. He's got a big bike. He said that hopefully maybe it'll be ready by Atlanta. So you have 2 for the Atlanta show. So I can't wait to hear it, man. But like I said, that bike was very impressive. That was one of the bikes that really stood out in the whole show.
Yeah.
It sure was.
Right.
Yeah, it really was. I mean, that bike, like I said, out of Hogs did a wonderful job on those sub boxes. I mean, for those to be 10s, I was just amazed.
Yeah. And he had said he was nervous, but judges, he didn't look nervous to me. I mean, he didn't look rattled or nothing. He was talking about he was nervous. I was like, dude, you're not.
Yeah, it was a real clean job because if you notice, he still had the regular door covers, like for regular cargo. As the way the stock slingshot comes with those doors. And I was trying to figure that one out. And yeah, it was a real nice deal. Like I said, I can't take nothing from him on that one.
Right.
He said he was nervous.
Yeah, he told me he was nervous because I had told him there was a camera right behind him, so the audience could see him. We could only see his back most of the times. I would just let him know there's a camera behind him. And a couple times he turned around to the camera, and Miss Celeste, when he played one song, I guess that was her song. That was the song that she liked. So she did her thing. So and the most cockiest thing, I think it was nice. He didn't ever turn around. He never seen her behind him dancing. He just stayed focused and played the bike. So it was crazy.
All right. He didn't want to look at her just because he blew that shit up.
Yeah. That's good. Hey, the Maniac is gonna stay on the scorecard. Man.
It's gonna be harder to it's gonna take some work to compete with that guy. And that's me as a builder, knowing that somebody wants me to build them something, I'm like, man, we're gonna have to come correct with that bike.
Right.
So
I see you, Isaac.
Yeah, definitely. And then when he was at the Sling Experience, everybody was calling me saying, man, that was one of the best, very impressive bike.
Yeah. All right, so let's go on a commercial real fast, man. We'll be right back.
In 2022, the three-wheel showdown has become one of the fastest growing three-wheel showcasing for the Polaris Slingshot, Can-Am Ryker, the T-Rexes, the Vanderhall, from the East Coast to the Midwest to the sights of California, and has awarded over $50,000 in cash and prizes throughout the year. It's about to get bigger and better. Welcome to the 2023 Three-Wheel Showdown, coming to a city near you, bringing you some of the livest entertainment, the best sound competition. When the Three-Wheel Showdown comes to your town, it's fun for the entire family, live entertainment for the young and old, and win a little cash while you're having some fun. Jacksonville, Florida, Atlanta, Georgia, Los Angeles, California, Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, New York City, Slidell, Louisiana, Wisconsin Dells, Charlotte, North Carolina, French Lick, Indiana, the all-new Legends Ball, Atlanta, Georgia, Las Vegas, Nevada, and also to be announced, Charleston, South Carolina, Dallas, Texas, San Antonio, Texas, and Little Rock, Arkansas. For more information or directions, log on to showdownrally.com. And also in part by your proud sponsor, Light the Night LED, to come out and have some fun with the Three-Wheel Showdown. Just tell a friend, bring a friend, so we all can be friends after the weekend at the Three-Wheel Showdown.
All right, and we're back. All right, let's keep it going, guys. Keep it going. I think we're up to what are we did feather and we did light welterweight, right? Welterweight. All right. Well, where's everybody at? We lost everybody. Cozy, what happened, man? We took a commercial break. They gone.
I don't know, man. All of most of the people on here over 50, so
they gotta go pee.
Coach D, let's get that R&B, man. That thing's badass.
Oh yeah.
So what?
The R&B, man. The house
What
you
you talking
got.
about?
House, the mini mansion on wheels.
Hey, man. Hey, listen, man. I spent so many years in the military, bro. I've been working 13 years for that. And my wife finally let me pull the trigger. And
who let you get it again? Who let you get it?
My wife.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. So the crazy thing is she wanted the little van. I'm like, you ain't gonna be happy in that. So once I got her in the RV and we went for a trip, she didn't want to get out. I tell you what, anybody that's ever rode with me to a show or whatever, man, Devin has rode with me. He know what VIP treatment is.
Yeah, okay. Anybody ever rode with Cozy in his RV to a show? It took him a long ass time to get there.
Whatever.
Cozy drives slow as hell.
Hey, man, diesel ain't cheap. So Devin said I got Oxford first seats.
But it sure is nice in there, boy.
All right, let's keep it going, guys. Let's go into welterweight, man. Elvin, talk to us about the welterweights.
What can we say? Shit, he came up and here we go.
Are we still in Louisiana?
Louisiana came and again.
We still in Louisiana.
Yeah.
Was it 5 in that division too? At least 5?
Yeah, he got the check twice.
Oh man, I ain't realized that. We need to get a refund or something.
Oh yeah, you signed both checks to him.
Yeah. What was the competition? What was the competition in the welterweight? We know Maniac won light and welterweight. Shout out to Maniac.
So who Maniac beat? Who did he beat in welterweight? Elvin, who you beat in the last round?
He's on here. Who did he beat?
Was it Motorcycle Jack?
Move up?
Was it
Motorcycle? No, I think it was Motorcycle Jack.
It was Motorcycle Jack.
Motorcycle Jack. That's who he beat. That's right.
Because he had 10s on the fenders.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So that's where they were both. They were battling.
Motorcycle Jack don't play now.
They were both waiting for one of them to make a mistake.
The Motorcycle Jack ain't ever talk?
Yeah. Hey, Kenyatta, he talked a lot. He pulled me to the side. He wanted to talk about my bike. So I had we'll get to me later. But he pulled me to the side. He talks a lot, man. He's he came from the drag street. He was dragging boosters and here in North Carolina. So he's not really that quiet. He's a dragster. Hey, let me give a thank you to Philip Calloway, the Beast, for super chat. He says Vernon is coming. Venom. What do you say? Vernon is coming. Get most of that 50K.
He said get some glasses. That's
No, he said he's coming to get that 50K
He's
for
coming to get the
2023.
50K from Vernon. Vernon, you're gonna be writing a lot of checks to Maniac this year.
So would y'all say Maniac is the baddest lightweight and the baddest welterweight out right now?
We got to see. Atlanta's gonna bring out a whole different set of people, man.
I think Atlanta's going to be the big test.
That's gonna be the test.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all, listen, man. Y'all don't poke the bear. Don't poke the bear. He on here watching right now. All right, he gonna come to Atlanta and he gonna kill y'all. He already said he bringing two slingshots. That's all I'm saying.
So hold on. So if he bring, so he can, it's a chance that he can win lightweight.
Hey, Kenyatta, you with me now? Are you with me now,
heavyweight.
Kenyatta? Are you with me now?
Other bike, is it a heavyweight or a middleweight?
Listen,
I think it might be
a middleweight. He got a middleweight, but he can play up the heavy. He got a middleweight.
No, I think it's a middleweight. I think it's a middleweight.
It's a middleweight, but he plays up heavy.
So that means
that middleweight gonna be thick. I got a couple guys from Texas calling. They say they coming.
Yeah.
You got Disturbing the Peace coming. That's gonna be
shout out to my boy Disturbing the Peace. Shout out to Disturbing the Peace.
Is Bumblebee coming?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Bumblebee, you coming?
He coming.
Let me see if he say something. He's in the chat. Bumblebee.
Ivy said he's gonna let me play his.
Yeah.
Ivy got to play his own bike, so that way when he lose, I can go rub him on the back of the neck and say it's okay. It's okay.
Can you say no cigar smoking in the ring? How about that?
No cigar smoking. Yeah, I'm with that.
Ivy, he was on here earlier.
Mm-hmm. That's crazy, man.
So middleweight is his bike a middleweight? Did he answer?
Yeah, he said it's middleweight.
Yeah, his four-seater is a middleweight.
That's gonna be a good one.
Yeah, he gonna have to earn that one.
Yeah.
That's a lot of songs. We gotta have a lot of songs.
Bikes coming out.
Bounty Hunter won't be there, right?
Yeah, Bumble said he's coming. He's gonna be there.
Yeah, he just put right now.
Yeah, I think Bumblebee can come make some noise too. He go out of Atlanta. If Bumblebee show up and Maniac, I want to see Bumblebee and Maniac go at it with his new build.
The middles.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I want to see my man Roe get in there too. I heard his bike's a beast too.
Who?
Roe. Out of
Roe middleweight too? Oh yeah, Roe coming.
Yeah, Roe. He called me today and let me know they bringing 2, maybe 3.
You talking about Disturbing the Peace?
Yeah, Disturbing the Peace.
Yeah, Rogelio. Okay. Yeah, Disturbing the Peace gonna come down here and wreck house.
But I'm just saying though, that white bike.
What white bike?
Big Pun's bike came to play.
Yeah, Big Pun to play on. Yeah, Big Pun to play on games, man. Big Pun was it was on kill mode.
Is he coming to Atlanta too?
I don't know. I don't know if Pon's watching. Pon, if you're watching, man, are you coming to Atlanta? Jose, I know Jose's watching. If anybody knows if Pon is coming, let us know, man. Let us know. So let's we finished with the welterweight.
Yeah,
we just stumbled into the middles already.
Yeah. All right, let's get into the middleweight, man. And middleweight was pretty interesting.
Pun was. I think not Pun. Okay, I'm gonna ask you guys. Do you think Bumblebee had the potential of beating Pun, and Bumblebee was just nervous, and Pun was just on kill mode?
No. Because
you know why?
I think Bumblebee was scared of it, man.
Because the afterwards, when the tuner played Bumblebee against Big Pun, right
Pun
there,
Pun destroyed him again.
It was actually even worse.
Yeah, it was worse.
But not to take away from Bumblebee's bike, it sounded really good. Good. It was strong. But Big Pun can't play, baby.
Yeah. He was on the vengeance.
And The thing about Pun's bike too is just he's so energetic when he plays that bike, you feel the energy from the bike like coming through him.
Right. He knows this bike. He know it. He know everything about it. Yeah.
Oh yeah. He was killing everybody, bro.
Yeah, it was ready. It was
And the
ready.
more you talk to him, it's just like playing going against Michael. If you want to beat Michael Jordan, just don't say nothing to him. The more you talk to him,
right.
He's gonna drop 50 on you.
Just let him be. Hey, just let him be,
man.
Let him be.
Yeah, I won't say nothing to Pun. If I have to go against Pun, I'm not gonna say nothing to him or nothing. Yep.
Yeah.
Then you might stand a chance against him.
Yeah, because he's gonna fight you. He knows how to play his bike. That's what makes it even more dangerous. He knows how to play his bike, and he's there to play. Like he told his tuner, he's like, even if I blow this bitch, he gonna end up rebuilding it or some shit. He's like, but I'm gonna play your ass. But I'm gonna play with your ass.
I think Bumblebee will do all right. It's need a little more time with the bike.
Yeah, he needs to.
He was nervous. You got to break it in.
Yeah. Once you break it in.
Hey, now, Bumblebee's bike sounds hella good now.
Listen, Jose built Bumblebee a Hellcat, and Bumblebee is driving like it's an SRT. You need to drive like it's a Hellcat.
Yeah.
Can't be scared of it.
You heard it come alive when the tuner played it. I mean, it was like night and day, and you could tell that Bumblebee didn't play it as well as he could have. Yeah. But with anything, he got money tied in that thing. He's like, I don't want to blow it up first time out, so I can understand that. But you're gonna have to go out there and play that bike and see where he can take it.
Yeah, definitely. That bike ought to have 8 speakers on it. I think it's incredible. I don't know. Like I said, they did the math on that. I mean, they did really mathematically put together correctly for that bike to play the way it sounds. 8 speakers.
The damn headrests were flexing.
Yeah.
So.
He pumped it.
He was definitely cracking the concrete.
That's the first time I ever heard the bike, and man, it was nice. It was very nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So
they sound. I didn't think I heard it sound like that at the SS Takeover. That bike ain't sound like that.
Yeah.
That was the first time I heard it.
Yeah.
So.
Vaughn got a nice playlist too. He got a nice playlist too. Got a really nice playlist.
Oh yeah, definitely. Very energetic person. Definitely did a good job playing that bike. So big shout out to Team Light 'em Up for both of those bikes that came out and played.
Congratulations.
Paul just mentioned say he will. He's 90% sure he will be in the ATL because he got some. He said once he take all your money, he going to the strip club.
If you take my money and go to the strip club, ask him, can I go with him? Can I please go with him?
Hey, Kenyatta,
you don't make it away with my money. I want to at least watch it go up and down.
Kenyatta, which one you think he should go to? The Flame?
He gotta go where the ratchet at, man. He got a flame. He gotta go where he gotta be where it's ratchet.
That's the blue flame. That's the blue flame.
That's blue flame. Yeah, ain't nothing bougie about him.
As soon as you step in there, you lose your mind.
Yeah, he gotta go to the flame.
Y'all speaking like y'all got membership cards or something.
Hey, come on, Vernon. God, man. Listen, man. Oh, stanky leg.
You notice we talked about middleweights and didn't even mention your bike.
You know what, Vernon? Vernon.
Hey, I was impressed. I heard All-Star. I was impressed. I was impressed with All-Star, man. You represent ATL, man. You see what I'm saying? So you got on a scale of 1 to 10, man. I give you a 9. So, man, give up to All-Star with them death bounce, man. Yeah.
On a scale of 1 to 10, you gave him a 9.
Yeah.
That means he had at least come in second to the 10 bike.
Hey, Vernon, man. Hey, man, listen.
I think he held back a little bit because he was working. At the end of the day, he was at work. He was on the clock, Vernon. The man was on clock, so he couldn't concentrate on his playlist. He had to work.
Hey, I can tell.
I just muted him, man. I muted him right now. He muted. I muted him, bro. You just got muted now, damn it.
I'm back.
Vernon, he was on the clock, man. Vernon, he was on the clock.
I can tell you one thing. I got a deal for you. I can tell you one thing I'm for sure of. I will never cut you a check this year.
It's all good, bro. It's all good.
If you win, I'm gonna tell you. If you win, I'll add another $500 in your check.
Damn, man.
That's a lot of pressure.
Hey, bro. Hey, bro. I just muted him again, bro. I just muted him again. Man, let's keep going, man. You got me crying, man.
Hey, and don't y'all let them win either. Try to split the money.
Here, I'm gonna break y'all off $100 a piece. Y'all let me win.
Yeah.
Cozy.
What's up, man?
Why you hating like that, man?
Hey,
man. I thought 1-1, man. That's not bad. He
1-1.
He 1-1, man.
Can y'all you just know here?
Hey, All-Star,
He said he was undefeated.
Jose already
All-Star,
got paid.
I would say like this, man. Your depth bounce bite. It sounds good. It does sound good.
Yeah, it does.
Let me just say this. What happened to you this weekend is one of the same things that happened to me in Virginia Beach when I had to play against Elvin and that big ass beast he brought out. It was like David and Goliath. So, I mean, but you did your thing. You wasn't scared. You played.
He was scared. He was scared.
When he heard that, he was like, "Oh shit!"
Ralph,
he got a parade rest like real quick. Like, "Oh shit!"
Go ahead, All-Star.
Hey, Ralph. You know Michael Jordan. You know, when he first came into the league, he wasn't shit. You know what I'm saying? When he was in college, he wasn't shit. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It is what it is. But the death bounce gonna come back. You know what I'm saying? The death bounce will be back.
Right.
Hey, everybody.
Well, I'm really in real support of you, really, man. As a matter of fact, Brennan's got me out on assignment right now. Matter of fact, hold on, man. How you doing? Hey, how much you weigh? You weigh at least 300 pounds, right? We got a kid in Charlotte, and we're looking for death bounce. Let me get your number. All right, man. I'm back.
Oh my God.
I'm back. Okay, so
oh my God.
I'm in full support.
I told him we can get him some.
Wow.
We're gonna get us some death bounce dances. I can't even say that. Death bounce dances.
I got you covered, bro.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Ralph. I appreciate that, bro. That's a lot of love.
We found a whole crew of, but they wanted a lot of money to come. But we're gonna get you some economy ones.
Oh my God, y'all
You
tripping.
think I be at least 300, huh?
Oh yeah,
Elvin, what's wrong with the dude, man?
I can't even breathe after that one. Right?
What's wrong with him, man? All right, man.
Let's dances, man. I promised you that you're gonna get some dances for your birthday celebration in Charlotte. We're gonna have a pool party, and I'm gonna get you some big dances.
Yeah.
So be ready.
Hey, Mr. Dirty Bird, I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it. I appreciate your comments, Dirty Bird. I appreciate.
Corinne said she want to play it, man.
Yeah. She asked me to, but you know, I wanted to play my own bike, but yeah, it ain't. Hey, it ain't. I don't think I'll let nobody play my bike. Ever.
Right.
Yeah.
And your bike sound good with you playing. It sounded all right. I was impressed with your bike.
Hey, I knew when you was over there on the podcast streaming live to my YouTube channel, I knew that wasn't a good thing, man. I knew that wasn't a good thing.
I said, man, I can't believe he let
me. My boy D Solo and Megatron was in your ass though.
They was trying. It was 2 against 1. I sat them down after about 2 comments. They was quiet as a mouse over there.
Hey, Vernon, tell us what we do. We do this for real.
All day.
All day.
Hey, when I sat down, they was more nervous than his ass. I said, hey, y'all just be quiet. I got it.
Hey, what happened to Animal? Animal left? Hey, he clicked out. I guess he left. All right, let's keep it going, man. Money. Let's keep it going to heavyweight, man. Heavyweight.
Pun won heavyweight too.
Yeah, Big Pun won heavyweight too.
Heavyweight too. And once again, it was him or Bumblebee. Him or Bumblebee.
Right.
For the heavyweight.
But someone asked me, why didn't he win his class though? Did he participate in his class?
Who?
Pun.
Yeah, he was middleweight.
Yeah, he's middleweight.
Oh, he's middleweight. So he won middleweight and heavy.
Yeah.
He wasn't getting away with that.
Okay.
He only got one check though.
Yeah, there was a 5 competitors on that one because he went up. The final was him and Snow from Slow Flow Slings. But
I think Snow sounded good, but I thought he was just losing a lot of power when the bass. He played my song, right, Evan? That trampoline, and he couldn't do it. He couldn't take it.
I just think he had more highs that he had them 12s on the Fender, and 12s wasn't beaten. I just think that it was nothing but drivers. Like right when he was supposed to it was supposed to like fill up, it just
died.
It just died. And then Big Pun just took advantage of him.
Yeah. So
Big Pun, I got something for your ass.
Pun took.
Hey, Vernon, I gotta ask you a question. You and Evan. What y'all think about this here? I think it's up to you guys, but no betting in the ring.
Yeah, that we're definitely going to discuss that.
Who's betting in the ring?
We're going to discuss that, and
I didn't even know.
And ain't gonna be no hollering. Like, if you guys want to do side bets, you guys do that before they enter in the ring. Like that, we can keep it moving.
Yeah.
Yep. So try to keep that.
I want to look at no betting, no smoking, no drinking in the ring. If you're inebriated, you can't.
Is that Paul Miguel Martinez?
Yeah, shout out to Pon.
Shout out.
Congratulations.
Oh, me and Pon cousin, man. You got my last name, man. Martinez.
Yeah. Congratulations, Pon, on that middleweight and that heavyweight championship, champ.
Yeah, congratulations on winning the division you was in, huh? That you said you was gonna win.
Vernon, what?
I don't hear you.
Listen, man, let's move on, man. Let's move on.
Hey, All-Star, I'm sorry, man. You put this on yourself because you were talking mad
stuff
for a minute after Texas.
Step
Yeah, man. So you put a target on your back.
What?
The best lose, man. The best lose sometimes.
Yeah, man.
They have a bad day. Vernon, you said that at the beginning of the show. You always, at the beginning of the sound competition, you said the day might not be your day.
That's right.
That's what you said, Vernon. That's what you said. Speak on that. Speak on that, Vernon. Today might not be your day.
Every day probably is not going to be your day, All-Star. So just,
Hey,
listen. The accurate thing you said that your bike might not sound like it sounded yesterday. Because I told
shout out.
All-Star, I'm like, your bike wasn't sounding like it did, at the pregame. It ain't sound like that.
Well,
like you said that valid pretty much. So
you did look less nervous though.
It did rain a little bit. He might have.
Hey, shout out to Team Light 'em Up, man. With Phoenix and Pond, man, taking championships, man. Shout out to Team Light 'em Up. Awesome job, man. Awesome job coming out of New Jersey. And I'm not gonna let you keep going burning with these shots at me neither. I'm gonna let you know right now. Listen, the death bounce is gonna stay. We're gonna keep playing. We're gonna keep playing Ralph. We're gonna keep playing Ralph. Cozy, we're gonna keep Cozy. You were supposed to give me something, Cozy, right? Weren't you supposed to give me something?
A playlist, some new speakers, something.
No, listen.
What you need, man? What you need? Next time, I tell you what, man. Next time I listen to the bike, and then I'll let you know what you're missing, and then we'll talk. I think I got something for you. But the problem is, I don't have
BBLs.
But I don't have Death Bounce, man. I don't sell Death Bounce.
I'm about to get the BBLs.
Cozy, you have
to what you got under the hood, man? What you got?
Everything on the table.
I have to give him everything on the table.
Everything on the table. Give it all to him.
What'd you say, Ralph?
I said I saw your lights dipping a little bit. What you running? What, you got a little water in your gas tank?
Oh Lord.
You got to come out there right.
You got to come out there right.
I'm just, you just need a little more help. I got you covered. I went ahead and sent your care package down there.
Okay, I appreciate it. Man. I appreciate it. All right, I appreciate that, Cozy. I know you was like that, Cozy, but I see Cozy. I see Cozy.
No,
I thought you was Virginia.
Listen, I got you way back like Cadillac on 4 flats, or is it 4 flats on a Cadillac? I don't know which one, but listen. I'm here for you. If you need something, you just gotta tell me. Everybody on here know they can call me if they need something. I'll try to help out. But I don't sell Deaf Bounce, and you strictly Deaf Bounce, and I didn't want to infringe on. I don't know if you sponsored or not, so I just I stepped back and said I'm gonna let it do what it do.
No, I'm not
saying, the
sponsored,
fight really
Coach.
did sound good, but
It did.
They came vengeance.
Like I said,
I've never heard fights sound the way they sounded this past weekend. I'm serious. From featherweight all the way up.
Yeah.
And even that was the first time. Well, I heard it earlier last year, but even that big bike, I forgot what they call it. It's got the raised up roof. I mean, that base was bouncing off the building.
Yeah, everything was.
They just want to be on the show again, man. That's why they saying all that shit. They just want to be on the show. Shoot. Y'all do what you want. Will he win with Deaf Bounce?
Hey, Vernon, first of all, Vernon already won. I'm a champion already. Let's get that shit. Let's get it straight. I'm a champion already.
My man's got a curse in him.
Hey, I'm on the scorecard already, man.
You're on the scorecard.
I'm on the scorecard already.
Every week you'll get further and further down on that card, though.
Yeah. That might happen. But anyway, let's keep it going, man. Let's keep it going, man. Keep it going. All right. So let me go on. Let me pay some bills real fast, man. But listen, when we come back, I want to talk about the after party at Dave and Buster's, man. I want to talk about, because that's my first event that the event actually fed everybody. And I want to talk about that and some other things, man. I want to feel how y'all guys feel about that. Feeding all the people that came to your event, man. And it was a nice crowd that came to Dave and Buster's and ate off the three-wheel showdown price tag. You know what I'm saying? So let's go into this last commercial, man, and be right back.
Welcome to ATL Slingshot Store.
ATL Slingshot Store. Our store and installation shop is located in Kennesaw, Georgia, and on the web at atlslingshotstore.com. We offer aftermarket parts for the Polaris Slingshot and Vanderhall, body kits, LED lights, stereo equipment, air ride, rims, and installation services. Our primary offering is acrylic aftermarket parts with the option for personal customization. Parts are cut with an in-house CNC laser cutting machine. In addition, we are the dealer for various vendors. In-store financing offered through Snap Finance and online through Affirm. We offer the recently launched DDM Works Limelights. The Chaser LED kits can be purchased in a variety of packages, from only wheel rings and underglow to a full kit. Our focus is the installation of basic sound systems to medium-sized builds. We proudly offer the speaker brand PRV from Brazil. This year, we are bringing in a new brand to the Atlanta market, Torque Audio.
Thank you for your support for the last 3 years. We'll continue to make parts for your toys.
All right, and we are back, man. So listen, if just not tuning in, man, we're talking about the first three-wheel showdown event 2023. It was Jacksonville, Florida, Duval. We introduced the three-wheel showdown introduced Friday night, was a different look. They did the team grudge battles, which is awesome. One team had 5 members, and each member won a cash price of $100 to each member. And then the light show was phenomenal. We had Donald James who won first place. And from what they're telling me, y'all, Donald was on game changing those light colors, and he won first place. All right. So then we moved up to the sound competition. Phoenix took featherweight, team light them up. Then we had Louisiana take lightweight and welterweight with Maniac out of Louisiana, Mr. Philip Calloway. And then we moved up to middleweight and heavyweight once again. Team light them up with Pond taking middleweight and heavyweight. So now we're at the point to where Elvin, we did some grudging. They did some grudging. It wasn't over. After the heavyweights finished, we did some grudging, right, Elvin?
We did
they did some grudging
too.
Yeah, Smitty brung out his Harley.
Yeah.
That fucking hard. That hard.
He's still using dial-up.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
We skipped over the extreme category, man.
Oh, did we?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was the very first one. That was the very first one. I'm sorry about that. Damn, why y'all didn't say nothing? Yeah, let's go back and talk about the extreme, man. That was what is the tower? The tower is called he told me, RCB told me the name of the tower. Ralph, what's the name of the tower bike with the roof?
I can't remember, but I know here in North Carolina, I can't remember what they actually call it, but everybody here in North Carolina and Charlotte, we call it the stadium.
The stadium, yeah. Okay, so and you know, that was kind of different for me because my cameras were set up for inside under the tent, so I had to think fast and try to move a camera so I can catch that. But Elvin, let's talk about the extreme, man. Let's talk about it, Vernon.
Yeah, them bikes, man. It was both RCB bikes. The green bike with the tower. That's the owner is Brian from SMB Collision, I want to say, or SMB Towing. It's one of those. Again, I apologize, Brian, if you're on here, and you know if I didn't get your name right, but damn, them fucking bikes played.
Let me say something.
That green one.
Let me say something. When you got to put a disclaimer out, and I ain't never heard this at a sale competition where they had to tell people if you got AFib, you got a pacemaker, you got this going on, you might want to step away from this area right here. I was like, are y'all for real? And when he played that bike, I was like, yeah, you better step away from this bike.
Yeah.
That thing is just
now, Vernon, the reason why you guys didn't come under the tent is because
the roof.
You can't.
Yeah. And I wanted y'all to say that. The reason why we didn't play under the tent is because it can't fit under the damn tent.
He'll pick up the whole damn tent.
Yeah.
To break that shit up.
That's
I
crazy.
Think even playing might have moved the tent. If it was closer to the tent, it might have moved the tent.
Yeah.
If those, I was underneath the tent because I had to watch the time clock. Yeah. Man, when that green one, man, when them 21s went off.
Yeah.
However, there is a bike, a guy that's out there that he gave me a phone call. He says he believes he can take that bike. And yep. And they say they're gonna get it in New York.
New York, that I even in New York, they're gonna do
it. Yeah, they said a couple guys heard it in Houston, and they feel like that radio can take it.
I've never heard radio. I've known that I heard that bike before Adrian tuned it, and that bike this weekend, it's a whole different animal. Like I don't know if it sounded like that in Houston or not. Holy
that's a beast
shit.
bike.
That bike sounded good. And to the 4-seater with the 412s from RCB, all concrete audio. That bike was shaking.
Yeah.
If that bike would have been under the tent, that water barrel would have been on the floor.
You need to give a shout out to Concrete Audio too. The actual crew came out to the event.
Okay.
Yeah, big shout out to Kurt. He came by and showed some love. So
nice. All right, hey, gentlemen, can we talk about that rain? Didn't stop nothing. Can we talk about how the team kept it going? You know, I like that. So you really couldn't on the live stream. You could see it raining a little bit from the drips, but it didn't stop nothing really.
Man, after the beginning of our season last year, and the first 5 events it rained at all of them, we learned how to work with the rain.
Yeah.
And we know how to scramble around, get everything ready for rain. We had 5 straight events with rain just pouring down on us. So, man, my hat's off to my crew, the Showdown crew and the Light the Night crew. You know, they are the Light the Night crew, man. They've been doing this with me for years. So when it gets cloudy, they know how to set it up and get it ready. And the Showdown crew, like I say, they got broke in hard last year. So should everybody know what to do in the rain?
Yeah.
we sure do.
Yeah.
Ain't no raincoats out there. We just get to moving.
Yeah.
We get to move and put on the show. So
damn.
Had to get done. So
Yeah. All right. So, guys, I want to know your honest opinion. What did you guys think about the live stream broadcast, man? Because a lot of people told me that the commentary was, they said Vernon, J-Rock.
Oh, here you go.
Vernon, J-Rock, D Solo, Megatron, and Miss Bounty Hunter was in there. Miss Bounty Hunter was in there, and LJ was in there. So you guys did a wonderful job, man, keeping everybody who was viewing. He was keeping them up on what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to you guys for jumping behind the mic. I know it wasn't easy. If you're a shy person, it's probably something you don't want to do, but you guys did it. Jump behind the mics. I had 5 mics set up, 3 cameras set up, and it turned out good, man. I got a lot of comments about the live broadcast. So shout out to that.
Well, man, we got to shout out, man, and recognize you.
Yeah.
When we talked about doing this, we had no idea that you would bring what you brought. We thinking, camera in there or something and a mic. You brought a whole live broadcasting system out there. Got it hooked up and ran it for 6 or 7 hours, man, through the rain and everything. Yeah. You that's really hats off to you and showing your true professional side in your trade. Because a lot of times you can sell a person short because you never really get to see what they do. But when you showed up with those mics and you had the mics and the tables and the wood stands all built in the table so the mics won't fly around if the wind catch them, and you had all your stuff and you had it all set up within, a few minutes. Yeah. That's some true professionalism, man. And the fact that everyone watched it, enjoyed it. That truly might change how we do events from here on out. If you can make it to our shows, we definitely gonna go with it.
Yeah, but you guys talking about LJ eyelashes and you guys, all the stuff you guys were talking about kept on watching, I think. Hey, the one, I don't know the guy, but he was dancing to somebody was in a contest and they had some slow music going. And the guy in the yellow with the yellow, he was either on live with his phone, but he was dancing. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all didn't see it, did you?
He was outside. He was outside.
Yeah, he was outside the ring, but he was dancing.
That was the economy stripper we got for LJ.
LJ.
We tried to get a regular stripper right, but they was kind of high.
Wow.
So then we asked, could we get like an older stripper? And he was still high. So then we said, could we get an older stripper who don't take no clothes off? And that kind of fell right in our budget.
Yeah. That was crazy, man. So the camera was able to catch a lot of fun things, and not being there, having 3 camera setups. If you sit there and watch, you can actually feel and see everything that we seen because we were actually there. Switching cameras from different angles gives people a different perspective of what's going on there. You know what I'm saying? So it's something we can do again. Definitely.
Hey, also, I got a question for you, brother.
Sure.
I kind of in that arena of sound in situations like that, not just in the bike world, but the microphones you're using for your broadcast, is it that YouTube is compressing anything? Because I noticed that like sometimes when the bikes are playing, if the bass hits hard, it's not picking it up like it would be on Facebook.
Right. I didn't want it like that. I didn't want it like my cameras are dynamic, so okay. you have to be 3 to 4 inches away from the mic. Like this is the same mic that I'm on right now. If I get far away from it, you really can't hear me. But if I'm up on it, you can hear me when I get up on it. So it's good for drowning out like a lawnmower in the background or an airplane in the background. So it's just for being right up on it and catching your voice, giving you clear vocals.
So it wasn't meant for like the actual sound competition as far as them playing the bikes. Okay, I got you. It makes sense. All right.
Yeah, it was meant for that. That's why when Vernon's big mouth was on the microphone, it picked up, and everybody was able to listen to hear Vernon. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got you. That mess about the mics, because when he had his bike on, y'all can hear his bass. That ain't had nothing to do with the bike. That ain't had nothing to do with the mic.
I think it was that bike was playing during that time. I was listening to it. I'm not 100% though.
Yeah, I like how Vernon brought the bleachers out too, man. Everybody was on the sideline up under the tent with they little chairs and kicking it and with their kids, and I like that too, man. Everybody was comfortable, you know.
Yeah. Hey, Vernon. Hey, sir, you did a hell of a job, though. All jokes aside, did a hell of a job, man. I see you donate some football uniforms. I mean, some money for some football uniforms, and that really helped those guys out, man. So I mean, you giving back. You don't even live in Florida, but those guys were from Jacksonville, and you gave the coach, the money to get his football team some uniforms, man.
Yeah, man. We all played Pop Warner. We all done things as kids, and you have to hustle. But one of the things I see these days that I truly don't like is the kids in these intersections running in between cars selling water.
Yeah.
That is that's just something that kind of gets to me. I think when they're doing that, we just one news break away from seeing one of them got killed doing that. So when I asked them what they was doing there, and the coach was saying, well, they was out there selling water. He even said, I really don't like to have them doing that. I said, well, then what is it y'all need? What you trying to get? Buying the uniforms and the shoes and all that's to keep them from having to go out there and do that again. And like I told him, as long as we're in business and we're at a point where we can do it every single year, if he contacts us, we're gonna buy them shoes and we'll buy them uniforms. It doesn't matter what state they're in; they're still kids.
Yeah.
So, and then the basketball teams. We actually sponsored the basketball team in Maryland, and we sponsor 2 basketball teams here in San Antonio. We paid for all the travel of one team. They said they had a very nice female squad and a lot of the players can go to some D1 schools, but they can't afford to go to the tournaments where they could be seen. So after talking with them, I decided I paid for their travel for the whole year to go to all the major tournaments. And then I got another like a junior high school team where we paid for their uniforms too. But anything you can do to help. Most of the time, if somebody comes to my shop and they ask, and it's reasonable and we can do it, we do it.
Yeah.
And I would think that's just a lot of things that people don't really see the behind the scenes on what we do at these events. From Vernon giving back, and a lot of us that's in the 3 wheel as well that gives back and try to help out where we can. It ain't all about us all the time, And I just want to say I'm happy to be part of this platform. It's a positive platform. We're trying to do something different, trying to give back to the community and just help out. So
yeah. We need more people to do that.
Yeah.
More. If you can buy a $30,000 slingshot and put 40-50 grand into the sound system, a couple thousand into lights, you can check and see if there's a school or some kids in your neighborhood that need a sponsorship for some stuff. For most of y'all, $100 here or $250 there, it ain't gonna change a minute of your life. It ain't gonna change nothing for you. But it would mean a lot to some kids.
Yeah.
I was one of them kids, man. I ain't got no problem. I grew up struggling. We grew up hard. I've been working since shit long as I can remember, from picking up aluminum cans to delivering newspapers, selling Krispy Kreme donuts.
You had a Krispy Kreme?
Yeah, man. You go buy them back then. It was $1 a box. When you bought 100 of them, you can go sell them for $2 and double your money.
Where the hell was Krispy Kreme at?
In Virginia, in Hampton. Shit, boy.
Oh, okay.
You know what's up? So back to what I'm saying. Sometimes just take your blessing and spread it.
Yeah.
If you win a show, you win $1,000 at a show, you can get $50 or $100 of that to something.
Yeah, the coach.
And how about Cozy made that lady cry on her Rikers, man?
Say that again.
I was about to say that right now. Cozy with the Riker girl.
Oh, you mean the Can-Am?
With the Can-Am.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man, that was nice when you gave her a whole sound system for her Riker.
Like I said, man, I come out here and, Vernon knows, I talked to him from the beginning. I said, Vernon, I want to be part of this. I want to try to help out. I'm blessed. Now, there's only certain things I can do, but I tried, like I said, I'm not sponsored. So everybody understand I am not sponsored. None of the companies I buy from give me product to give out. That comes out of my own pocket. I pay my own way to the events and all that. And it's just like I said, I'm thankful for everything you guys do for us and what you guys, my business is doing well. It's just my way of giving back. So I'm hoping I can continue and it gets bigger and bigger over time. But I like people coming out, playing their bikes, and if I feel like they're missing something here and there, I'm gonna try to help them out. So let's keep doing this. Let's keep making this positive. Let's make it about the families, and just like I said, it's all about uplifting. For me, that's where I come from. It comes from my heart when I give out. I'm still the same humble dude I started 5 years ago. So, and I'm gonna continue to be who I am.
Yeah, another thing that I like that we do is we like to give to the people right there. So when you're at the slingshot event, you see where that money goes.
Mm-hmm.
You see the kids get the check. You see the young lady get the stereo system. There's so much corruption out here these days that you could put your money somewhere, man. You have no idea if that money's ever donated, is ever given, where it's supposed to go. So when you see a person out there, you can give it directly to them. Do that, Same thing with
$1,000 to the competitors just to, for the display. You give them $100 each.
Yeah, hey, they're out there. These events are not about us. Nobody's coming there to see me, see Cozy.
No.
They're coming to hear those bikes. They're coming to see the light show. So the individuals in that show should receive something for that because they are the show. If you didn't have that going on at your show, you would have less people there. So why not give them some appreciation, whether it's a chance to win some money, and if you didn't win, to go hang out, watch the game, or watch some boxing and eat, play some games. So with the three-wheel showdown, that's what it's all about. We want to give back. We give back every penny that comes in and more. Because I'm sure by now everybody knows we're not collecting $5,000 in registration. So that money, we're definitely giving out a lot more money than what's coming in.
Yeah, that's one of the main differences, like I said, that I like, why I joined and jumped into it, because, one thing I noticed over the years from doing a lot of other different, events and stuff like that, you have an event that'll come in, and they just rape the city, and that was one of the things that I didn't like. You have all of these people that come in from out of town, from different places, we've had people come all the way from Canada. And, it's like people come in from out of town, you get their money, and then that's it. It's like they're left alone. The city doesn't benefit, people, the hosts, put everything on, they don't really benefit. But this is what's the difference, because everybody will remember. And it's like you said, here's some guys that just walked up into the show, that was, Pop Warner football team, didn't realize that, they were at the right place at the right time. So, the registration money and stuff that, when people come in and spend a little money here and there, the local vendors, they can put a little money, in their pocket, and that's just what it's about. That way when we leave, it's not like the city, you feel like you've been raped. A lot more has been given than taken. That's basically any city that we come into.
All right, I agree.
How about the 5,000 to Carrie and Jelly? What's her name?
To the foundation in Slidell last year.
Her name Carrie. That's her name.
I know it was called the Purple Hands
Foundation.
Yeah, she's on here.
Oh, she's just on there. Okay.
What's up, Carrie? How you doing? See,
our new culinary arts program for teens. Thanks to you guys.
Oh,
man, that's awesome, outstanding.
That's what I'm talking about.
Carrie, how old is the teens?
She said we put the 5K on the food trailer. Wow.
That's good.
Oh, that's amazing.
We put the 5K on the food trailer. Okay.
Yes. So that's all right.
Nice, man. Making a difference, man. Making a difference, man. Making a difference.
That's what it's all about. And a lot of times it's not about when we are riding around, it's not even about the money. It's not about none of that. A lot of times you be riding around and people are like, hey man, what you do for a living, what you do. I think that's the perfect time to share whatever you went through or what you got going on. Just some encouraging words. Say, hey, you know, I do this, I work, I did this, I did that to get where I'm at. Man, just keep your head up and stay out of trouble. And one day you can get this or get more than this, you know. So that's also, man, when we out in the streets at the gas station pumping gas, a lot of us need to just be more, see them guys on the corner, just give them words of encouragement, you know.
That's right.
Real talk.
We're raising so many of our young people to think the only way that they're gonna make it is they can run fast, shoot a basketball, throw a football, man.
Yeah.
They don't realize that you can be successful in life with your mind. You know, you stand a better chance doing it that way than you do by hitting a baseball or playing basketball.
Right.
But somebody needs to stop every now and then and explain that to them. You know, because as soon as you see a kid that's tall, you be like, "Oh man, what you play ball?" We don't even ask them, you know, how you doing in school. The first thing you want to ask them what sport they play. You see a kid that's real big, you play football? You know, so instead of saying, "Hey, how you doing in your math classes?" And you taking any business classes. We need to retrain that.
All right, guys. I want to make sure we covered everything, man. Covered everything on the event, man. It was the first event for the Three Wheel Showdown. What an awesome place, Jacksonville, Florida.
Duval,
Dave and Buster's after party.
Oh man,
Vernon
wait a
fed
minute,
everybody.
Dave and Buster's was gone.
Yeah. If y'all see D Solo, let him know because I tore him up on that basketball at Dave and Buster's. Boy, I'm a killer. Out there.
Yeah, boy, you lucky that Corinne fucking didn't get a hold of you that damn basketball game. She fucked all of us up. We were trying to catch her ass.
She beat you
too.
Yeah, she lucky I wasn't. I didn't see her because I would have gave her the business. Corinne, I would have gave you the business.
I think she got me and Devin, if I'm not mistaken.
She beat me too.
Man, I was like, man, this same thing. It's just she had all that animosity just built up because
no, you know what she had? When she got done, she dribbled the ball real hard on the ground. She bounced it real hard. And I said, "What is that?" She said, "I said death bounce."
Oh my God!
They had to get you on the way out, man.
Wow, man.
We had it was a great time, man. We all, besides all like just going into David Buster's, like, no, your party's over here, and you got the side door, and it was a whole. I didn't even know they even had that.
Yeah.
And it was just like, hey, come this way, and you know everybody got to eat, everybody got to mingle. It was like Friday and Saturday, everybody was on competition mode, right? And as soon as the night ended into that, everybody.
Yeah, there you go, using that dial up.
What
he's saying is what he's saying is
you got that. Hey,
with the Three Wheel Showdown All Star, we decided that having people come in from week to week and just compete with each other and look across the bikes at each other's competition overall is not good. Because you come there looking at a person that's somewhat the enemy, and you leave there feeling that way. But if you can get the competitors and the people in the stands to go to one place and meet and talk, you might realize that so-and-so isn't that bad. And the person you're competing against is just as nervous as you. Right. All the competitors came over to Dave and Buster's and sat and talked with each other.
Oh, yeah. That was nice.
Which is why we try to do something like that at every single event. When people go online and talk about what we charge, all of that's included. No one was charged anything to come in here and eat, to play the games, to watch the boxing, none of that. As long as you had a band on from the event, come on in, have a good time. And we're going to try to do it again. What we doing in Atlanta? In Atlanta, I know we're doing a Cinco grill out.
Cinco de Mayo.
Where's is LJ on here? Because she always keeps up with that stuff for me.
Yeah, I don't know.
But we are doing something in Atlanta where everyone is going to a place together to eat and do some things.
Wow.
And in California, we just signed a contract to have a party at a nightclub up the street from the event. So everybody's going to go there and we're going to have a party. So every event pretty much. Oh, can we talk about Slidell yet?
You have to get Irvin on here.
Yeah.
Slidell, we're gonna do something totally different.
Oh yeah.
We got something big for Slidell. We are actually looking at we're renting an entire park. The entire park is gonna be there for the 3-wheel showdown. And we're gonna have a slingshot cookout. So everybody come, bring their tents, bring their bikes, man. We're gonna sit out. We're gonna have a cookout. We're looking at trying to have a kickball games. You know, probably just like 3 innings. That's it. Because most of us are old. After 2-3 innings, we start getting sore and pulling some muscles. So we're gonna do that.
Disclaimer: play at your own risk.
Yeah.
You need to bring that Florida. You need to bring that team Florida that was in at Friday. That crew there was. What's my man that was drunk? What team was the guy that was drunk?
JP.
Yeah, you need to bring them to Slidell, man.
JP, man, he good to come to all the 3-wheel showdowns, man. He come with the right attitude. But now what I gotta ask you, Kenyatta, like you got a question. Are we going down to the Essence on Friday night and get that line dance thing going like we did last year?
You already know, man. We got to make it do what it do, man. We got break the record. You remember we talked about that? Remember?
We talked about breaking the record for the biggest
line dance.
Actually,
the biggest line dance.
What the record is for that, because we might need to call them and tell them we're going to attempt to break the record.
Right. Yeah, man. That Essence Festival, man, I'm already booked. Man, that place there is man. You bring just bring everybody. It's like you literally. A lot of folks don't know, man. It's that type of environment. I can't explain it. Evan, tell them how it was, man. At Essence Festival.
Man, that thing was crazy. Like
I never seen nothing like it ever.
I wouldn't. Hell, it was my first time there. Hell, and man, didn't matter where you go, who you were with, it was going down. Like it was going down. Like didn't matter where you parked. It was like.
Turn your music on. No police, no nothing.
It was no harassment. There was people, doing their thing, doing like stunts on their motorbikes, and like the cops was just making sure that everybody was having a good time. And that was huge.
All-Star, you been to Essence?
No, I haven't been.
Boy, you got to bring them cameras out for Essence.
Oh yeah, you got to bring the cameras.
Yeah.
Oh, you about to find out.
Yeah.
We got the All-Star with the cameras, man, with a drone flying over and doing that line dance. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be nice.
We had to take the side roads to cut through Bourbon Street and shit. Right when we were about to pass Bourbon Street, I just slammed the bike to the ground, aired that bitch, and just played it. Man, every just buck wild, like buck wild. There was nobody to tell you anything in there.
Yeah.
It was Play City, Bird. And then Kenyatta pulls up in front of the stadium and push play, and there was like, man, not even exaggerating. I swear it was like 100 and something people. Every song that he played to
for a good hour, right?
Dance, it was just like,
Yeah,
about an hour, right?
Yeah.
What'd you say? Yeah, it was damn near. I thought you were running out of damn songs.
Yeah.
That's what Elvin, that's what he do, man. Here in Atlanta, we be riding around, man. There's a group of 10 people on the side of the road. He just start DJing for the ass, man. That's what he do.
Man, we pulled into a median, and he started a party in a median.
Oh yeah, that median, right? Yeah.
I can't wait to go there and do
Let me give a thank you to Miss Bounty Hunter for a super chat. Her message is calling a rematch with Vernon. Dance revolution. Start practicing.
What's she talking about?
I have no idea what she's talking about.
Hey, bro.
Who's the next person? Who's the next person?
Yeah. hey, Vernon, I'm still waiting on that thing you told me you was gonna give me. So until I get that, I'm gonna have to go in on you a little bit.
I told y'all I lost everything I lost the dance contest too. I lost the dance contest too. She's younger.
Man, come on, listen, man.
Hey.
It's Jason German, man. This dude just put a GoFundMe on Facebook for All-Star speakers, man.
Damn,
man, look at this mess, man. Look at this mess, man.
Oh wow. Hey, I'll donate.
Look at this.
The good part is anybody who heard your bike, they gonna donate. They gonna support that.
Look at this.
They don't want you to come in and have to hear that again.
It's a GoFundMe, man.
Hey, what's the GoFundMe, man? Go ahead and just say it right here, bro.
I need to. Hey, where is it at? I'm gonna be the first person to donate to that.
Man, this dude is. Hey, boy, this is crazy, man.
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna post it on the LTN page too. We're gonna get you some new speakers, man.
What does it say? I can't see it.
Crazy, man. All right, Jason, you showed out, man. You done showed out.
Just tell him like you told me. He was undefeated after that first win.
Hey, Vernon, listen. Hey, until you get beat, you're undefeated. Is that not true, Cozy?
That is true.
But
I will say this: that was the quickest defeat after you won the belt. How many boxers have won the championship and then lose the next fight?
Hey, man, Cozy, you just got muted. You just got muted, bro. You just got muted.
He muted you.
Just got muted, bro. You just got muted, bro. You out of pockets. You was out of pocket. Just got muted.
Are you gonna compete in Atlanta? You gonna play the Death Mounts in Atlanta?
Yeah.
I'm just checking, man.
No. He on a grudge in Atlanta, man. He don't play in Atlanta, man. He missed the ATL. So anybody want that smoke, they got to call him out.
Yeah, they got to call me out.
I'll call you out. I'll call you out, All-Star.
Uh-oh.
You just got muted again, bro. God, he just got muted twice, bro.
You don't want to battle Cozy?
Hey, Vernon, you just got muted, bro. You just got muted, Vernon.
Hey, I'll even tune your bike first.
Hey, you just got muted again, bro. Hey, let's talk. Hey, I'll talk to y'all.
Cozy got to play, though, man. I haven't heard Cozy since Virginia Beach, though.
Me either.
They won't let me. I can't play in a 3-wheel, man, because I'm one of the guys on the shirt. We want to keep everything above board. Now I'll put my bike in the ring if anybody want to grudge.
Oh, Sando, but you can grudge though in afterwards.
Yeah. We've grudged before.
I think it'd be good for you to do that because then people can hear what type of quality sound you got, and then they'll understand why you're a judge.
Why is it?
Commercial break. That was nice. I think they laughed at it.
Yeah, they took that as a shot fired. There was no shot fired.
I didn't shoot on fire.
No, you know my tune game is on point.
Right. They know too.
Yeah. So haters gonna hate.
Cozy, now you got to come out, bud. Now you got
I asked Cozy to be a judge because I was in Virginia Beach when he went against the Diamond Designs. I ain't want my man to have to suffer through that embarrassment again. So if I make him a judge, he don't have to compete no more. I just gotta go let it out, man. I didn't want you to have to go up against Diamond.
See. Hey, Devin, unlock that video, bro.
Devin, you better not show that video.
Hey, unlock that. Hey, untuck the hot. It's all love, though, y'all, for real. But no, I love to play my bike, grudging. Like I said, I love playing. I do play it like during the day and stuff, and people get to hear it. But it would be nice to get it out there. But when I finish the rebuild, I'm coming out for some people.
I will tell you, your bike does look good.
Thank you.
A very good look to it.
Mm-hmm.
That's about all I can say.
Wow. Got quiet in here.
I'm waiting for
Hey, no. Hold on, y'all. Since he wants to shoot
Hey, Cozy. I ain't say nothing, Cozy. I ain't say nothing.
You all good, All-Star. But hey, Vernon, got a question for you, man.
No, I don't know.
No, hold on, man. Since you're shooting fire, man, where's your
I give you a trophy at the thing, man. Did I give you a trophy?
Where's your RV at?
Oh, damn, man. You went personal.
Hey, remember, it's left, right, not wobble.
Hey, I need to record this and take this over to 4 because I told them the same thing. My thing is wobbling.
Hey, next time you go get a rig, call me up. I'll come with you. and I'll make sure you're getting the right rig for what you need.
I was so depressed about my RV. I went and bought an F450 Platinum.
King Ranch. King Ranch.
But hey, it's blue. It matches your bike. But I think my sound system is better than my truck. The stock one.
Touche.
Damn, Cozy, he's trying to say that you need to donate to yourself, big dog.
Hey, hey, man.
Can we get a GoFundMe for 2? Can we get a 2 for 1?
I got him, Cozy. Cozy, I got him. I got him. Watch this, Cozy. Watch this. Bow. Muted.
Hey, All-Star.
Yes,
hey,
sir.
Man. Hey, you want give them some real smoke? I got you.
Okay.
We're gonna shut them down. So they want to go after you. You on a platform, and you got the control of the mic too.
Yeah.
You let me know, bro.
You let me know. He keep unmuting his mouth because he got control, but I mute him right back though.
There you go.
I got respect for both of y'all bikes. But let me tell you, like you just said earlier, Michael Jordan was the greatest. But everybody that dribble a basketball is not competition for Michael Jordan. Everybody that got a sound system shouldn't jump in the middle.
What's up, Irvin? What's going on, man?
Is he woke?
What's up, everybody? How y'all doing?
What's going on, fella?
Hey, light skin, man. They teaming up on me, bro.
Come on, man. I enjoyed listening to y'all.
Yeah.
Hey, light skin, they teaming up on me, man. I need some backup.
Us light skinned brothers got to stick together, man.
You know what I'm
That's why I
saying?
came to help you out.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
What the hell is this light skin shit? Ain't y'all looking at each other?
I'm Drake, man.
Yeah. If y'all two light skinned brothers, then me and Kenyatta, we light skinned brothers too.
Don't hate, man.
You know, hey, they don't understand, bro. They don't understand. Tell them you got reverse Galago. They don't understand.
Hey, Irvin.
Yeah.
Irvin, y'all kill it. Y'all Louisiana looking good, Irvin.
Oh yeah, man. We trying to do it big this year. Just taking the footsteps for what we did last year and just trying to improve upon it. New Orleans already has its own style, class, culture. It's going to be a party already. We just want to keep it going.
Mm-hmm. Nice, man.
Man, this is going to be every event. We're trying to do something different. We're trying to expand the sling opportunity for everybody. When you come out to our event, you're going to get to play your bike. You're going to get to do your lights, but then you're going to get to do so much more after that. It's like somebody said the other day, when they come to our event, they know they got to be ready to be out at least till 11:30, 12, 1 o'clock, because we have stuff going till that long. When you come to our event, you go home tired. Like everybody on here, you can tell everybody on here sleepy. Every last one.
Everybody.
Yeah. Hey, Vernon.
Yeah.
Hey, I took the camera over to your Light the Night crew. Can you shout them out, man? I don't know their names. I know Devin was over there, but I don't know all the names.
Yeah, I got Devin out of Maryland, man. He's been with me for almost since the beginning. He actually runs my tent for me. Okay. I got Tim Morrison. He was in Virginia and moved here to help us out. I got I had 2 or 3 Terrences, what we call Terrence Henderson T2. Then I got a new guy, Ishawn Miles. He's new to the team and he's working out. We actually had a little 13-year-old. We're gonna shout him out. My man George Johnson bought his son. He wanted him to start learning what we do and asked if he could start coming with us. So we brought him in. I got a couple other individuals that wanted their sons to come in and start working this summer. So we're gonna start a little intern program. We got my man Virgil Richardson, who came on the team a couple months back. Virgil's probably a person that I have no memories in my life without Virgil being in them. We've been friends since we were 2 or 3 years old.
Nice.
I got my man George Brown with me. We met at Lackland. You know, it was our first duty station together. And then my son Vernon, you know, we all got kids and want them to come around and help with our business. And mine seems like they're really waking up.
AKA Gravity Grill George.
Yeah. And then I have my oldest son who's also working, but he also supports Light the Night by all those late night phone calls and information. he's the one that's answering people's texts at 2 and 3 and 4 in the morning, and making sure that we keep up with all the orders and everything. So as a father, I think I finally got them to wake up, and then as a friend, my friends all want to come and help and support me, and of course, you see, I got my friends on here. We don't just work and do the Showdown and Light the Night as work. We honestly and truly hang out together. I mean, when we go to rallies, when we're not doing rallies, we miss each other and we stay on the phone all day talking to one another. I'm calling Elvin and Cozy and Devin and my man D Nice. We socially hang out together and we do this, then I got the most wonderful set of women that work on this. I got Cynthia on the West Coast, LJ. I got Melissa and Charlotte. If y'all been to Charlotte and the pool party and all that, man, that's Melissa's doing. Then I got you seen on here Tony Brooks. She comes on and helps me run everything. She keeps up with all the stuff that I need to, that I forget, and along with that, I want to give a shout out to the guys in Jacksonville. I can't remember all their names, but it was, can somebody send me the names for Jacksonville? I know Isidore was one, and I think Dorian was one, and they call themselves the Four Horsemen, so that'll
Jasper,
give them
Adam.
Adam, yeah, these are 4 guys that are like us. They take trips across the country in their slingshots. I think they went to Roswell, California, all in one trip. So you meet some great people and you work with some great people and you get to know, like Kenyatta. Hell, I can call Kenyatta and say, hey man, we got to promote. Can you help us out? All-Star, hey, will you come to my show and broadcast live? And you're like, what? Hey, you come up with ideas because there's so many of us that are working together that truly love what we're doing. So,
right.
It's not just me doing this, it's all of them.
Mm-hmm.
So did I
Let me give a thank
you. Hey, Vernon, I didn't want to forget.
Go ahead.
I didn't want you to forget Tommy, who also has Louisiana roots.
Right.
So we got to make sure we mention Tommy.
Yeah, I got Tommy. Sometimes you can have young guys, which I love. We mentor our young guys to the point where they can grow and go. I got Tommy, who's grown and gone and went to work at an accounting department at a bank. And then we have T1 Terrence, who just went in the Air Force. He's in basic training right now.
That's good. Nice.
The CPI guy is always used to be under the tent with us. He went on in the Air Force, tried to mentor him because I was in the Air Force and help him through the process of getting that done. And every day we're hoping to hear from him or get a picture or something, because we all gonna go to his graduation and see if we can get him out of step when he's marching by. That's for sure. So in closing, man, the 3-wheel Showdown and Light the Night, it's the combination of over 20-some people. So if you wonder how we turn things around and doing the things we're doing, it is the 20-some people working together toward a common goal. And that's what it's all about.
Right. All right, let me give a thank you to Pandemic for a super chat, man. He says Cruella and Pandemic ready to party in Atlanta. May 6th is Cruella's birthday is May 6th. Can't wait to see you all. All right. We're gonna see Pandemic and Cruella in Atlanta. Nice. Coming all the way from Texas. Great. Hey Vernon, listen, man. If we do the live broadcast again, bro, stay off the podcast table, bro. Stay off the podcast table, bro.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Stay off the podcast table, man.
That's not gonna happen. Matter of fact, when I get on the table, I'm gonna kick everybody else off. I'm telling you right now. When you go play your death bounce, buddy, I'm gonna be right there on that mic. I might take all 4 mics and turn them to me. Everybody be real good when I talk about the death bounce. Now, if you want to shut me up, win. If you win, I will shut the hell up, get you a congratulation cake, get you some real strippers. But until that happens, I'm getting no life.
We got another super chat, man. Thank you, Moet the Painter. Moet the Painter out of Memphis, Tennessee, man. Moet the Painter. Y'all go check him out on Facebook. Moet the Painter. Check this out. Sending shout out to all the great installers. Yeah, thank you, Moet. All right, so we're gonna get out of here, man. Thank you guys for coming on, man. Just tune in tomorrow, man. We're gonna have the champs. Everybody who won from this event should be on tomorrow. And then I'm gonna try to get Mr. SS Takeover on for his coming up event too. So just stay tuned, subscribe to Straight Up TV, and I'll keep entertaining podcast lives going for you guys and keep you up to date on everything that's going on in the Slingshot community. So let's close out, man. Like I said, I want to appreciate Mr. Vernon. Thank you for coming. Thank you for doing a recap. So let's start with Mr. Ralph, man. We're gonna get out of here, man. Give me your last, your closing remarks about whatever you want to give us. Go ahead.
All I can say is, man, I can't wait 2 weeks. See everybody again in Atlanta, and with a couple of news. I saw where Pandemic and Pharrell, they're going to be there. So I can't wait for the show in Atlanta.
Nice. Hey, appreciate you coming, Ralph. Cozy. We cool, Cozy. We cool. Go on, give me what you got.
We cool, brother. Once again, I'm thankful for you guys that come out to all these events. We hope we put on a good show for you guys. It's just going to get bigger and better. Can't wait to see all the family in ATL. I got some folks that I was in the military with that live up there, so I get to see some of my folks from back in the day. But yeah, we bringing some goodies to Atlanta too, so come on out. Let's have a good time.
Okay, Mr. ATL.
Yo, man. Yeah, man. I'm just looking forward to everyone coming out. A lot of people coming out from Texas, May the 5th. Man, y'all come to the city. Let's turn up. And the weather hold up, man. We're gonna do a crazy mall ride, man. We're gonna do a crazy, crazy mall ride. So get ready for it. So May the 5th through the 6th, all lady ride. And also remember, it's not an all lady event, it's for everyone, just the ladies. It's the first time ever it's hosting the event, but it is a 3-wheel showdown in Atlanta, and all the females is just hosting it. So, fellas, if it's all females hosting it, that's where the females going to be at. So, show out and come out.
All right, Mr. Diamond Design.
Man, I'm just super excited to see everybody again, man. One of the things that I want to go with what Kenyatta just said right now about the mob ride, like the mob rides in Atlanta is crazy, like from the road captains and stuff like that. Because I remember when we used to go to Atlanta, like I always said that Atlanta have some of the best organized rides. Because man, they're on it, baby. Like they keep 150 people together like it's nothing. So. I'm super excited about that. Shutting down the whole entire city, hanging with everybody again, because guess what? We're all family. So I'm just super excited for this event. I'm telling you, it's going down.
Nice. All right, Mr. Light tonight, man. Your first event, 2023, was an awesome event, man. Jacksonville, man. Talk to us, Mr. Light tonight.
Hey, I want to thank everybody for coming out to the event, everybody that helped with the event, including the guys that's on the panel. Kenyatta coming and helping. Cozy is a blessing, one of the biggest blessings a person could ask for. Someone that comes and gives everything and asks for nothing. We got Ralph out here, man. Ralph with Power X Batteries, he's gonna come out here. He helps us big time. And hey, I can't say enough about my man Elvin, man. He sits out in that heat under that tent 6-7 hours, no problems whatsoever. I'm kind of getting some water. Hope his big ass don't pass out, but he do all right with it. First and foremost, like my man Kenyatta said, this would be the first rally where we're trying to put females in all of the key positions. So if you're a female out there and you got a background in sound, you like to see it about doing a little judging, or some hosting on the mic, standing in the ring, calling red lane, green lane, something like that. The simplest thing, however you want to do it, to come out and help. You know, we want to show our appreciation for the ladies in the slingshot community, because y'all are very strong in the slingshot community. And the purpose of this rally is to show everyone just how strong you really are. You're going to run this whole rally. This is not going to be a rally where you just have a ride. You're going to have a ride, but you're going to run this rally too, man, and show everybody what you can do. I'm looking forward to it, because then I don't have to get on the mic, which means I got some extra time to host Straight Up TV. What'd you say, All-Star?
No.
Come on, man.
Nope.
Come on, man. I got a contract drawn up and everything.
Nope.
A slightly bigger mic than everybody else. Just slightly. Slightly.
Make sure it's orange. So it stands out.
Everybody out there, if you got a sound bite, this is going to be the rally for you to be at, because this is going to be the one where really you're going to see what's up. This is where we got people coming from Texas, from Florida, from Louisiana, from New York, from New Jersey, from Virginia. We have people coming from everywhere. When you win this one, this is going to set you aside from everybody else. You know, because we're probably looking at how many bikes you think might get in a sound contest.
Man, I'm telling you right now, I'm thinking if featherweight was 9 in Jacksonville, don't get me wrong. I said it. I called it every time that we said about Atlanta. I was like, yo, Atlanta, I'm telling you, it is going to be, I say it's going to be at least 10 in each category.
So you're talking about 50 bikes, close to 50 bikes. Last year in Atlanta, our numbers were right around 500-600 bikes before we even got to what we're doing now.
I believe it was like 610 or something like that.
So we had 600 bikes last year, and this year we're moving to a lot larger location. We're gonna be doing more. This is gonna be on. So make sure you come out to the Showdown, and always remember you can't show off at the Showdown if you don't show up. I'm out.
All right, y'all. We out. Peace.
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 Listen, I thank you guys for taking time, man, to get on Straight Up TV, man. I am your slingshot platform, man, for YouTube. Anytime you feel like you want to come by, man, if you have a conversation, man, if you have something to say for the betterment of the slingshot community, man, please contact me and come on the show, man. So let's close out. Let's close out with everybody, you know what I'm saying? Give me your